Hello! Welcome! Welcome back.
Hi!
Thank you, Alex. Much appreciated.
No, we let you have that.
Oh no, we're on the live scene game. I want to be on players. Here we go.
Hello!
Yandu!
Oh, Yandu subscribed to Tier 1 for 8 months. He said, happy 8 months, babe. Can you believe it's been this long? Can't wait for our date tonight. Oh, wait, you're busy? Oh, it's D&D night, I see. Wait. This isn't my secret girlfriend's voicemail box. Oh no, I can't believe I've done this. What was that? Roll initiative? Oh no, gods help me.
What, is the secret girlfriend the rat that fell on you from the ceiling?
Or did he steal one from the Rat King? Like you guys did.
I would say steal's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, that's true. You asked for him. Yandu says, Runa!
Hi!
Hi, Yandu. We missed you. Welcome back. Oh no, I am hurt. Pain. I feel
Are
pain.
you talking about the rat that fell from the ceiling?
Oh, yeah. Come subscribe for 8 months and get roasted. Not the rat that fell on me. Okay, a couple announcements. 7 days ago, which would have been last stream, I don't think we got it on stream though, Mind Dream followed. Thank you so much, Mind Dream. Welcome. Thank you very much. 2 days ago, while the boys were streaming and making a character for Dungeons & Dragons, we had Baroness Gloriana Hibicus, as well as...
Don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare, Yandu.
Oh,
I have to get
my...
up and get it.
Where's my... It doesn't let me...
Ah! You're dead. You're a dead man.
Zadarinweep.
What did he do, Isaac?
Zadarinweep followed as well. So we had Zadarinweep and Baroness Gloriana who followed. Thank you very much. Welcome.
You wanna fucking go, Yandu?
Did he make you hydrate? Do you want my water?
I hope the next emote isn't nice for him.
He says roll initiative, Runa. I can fight back.
I know what I should draw. Him with a rat falling on him.
It's gonna be too big. Alright, you got your hydrate.
No, just to send him every
Just every time he says something. Just
I'll draw like separate images of it slowly falling, like it would be an animation if you put it together.
Yandu says, Alex, you look concerned. Maybe just cold? I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, we are going to jump into our recap. You may notice we've got a new button for some of you who are joining. You can now...
That looks like it's falling on him.
You can now spend channel points to give advantage to one of the players. Each person sitting at home can use this button once, but each player can only get advantage once. And then after that, you can give disadvantage to NPCs. And that's 5,000 channel points, so check that out.
Work in progress. It might not be how it works now if you're watching this in the future.
You can give advantage or disadvantage once, but we can only receive one each for advantage.
Per
unlimited
session.
Disadvantage.
Yeah.
But you can't give disadvantage to players.
Yeah, only to enemies.
Alright. So last episode, we began with Yaikzal clutching her new sword. You guys have a lot of backlight coming in, and there's not much I can do about that.
Lower the gamma.
Yeah, I could. Okay, when you guys get dark later, just remind me to undo this.
Yo, look angelic as fuck. Thank you. I love looking angelic in my all black outfit.
Alright. It's less glowy now.
Goth Angel.
Goth angel I am.
Goth Angel you are.
I'm literally wearing no color.
Goth art teacher.
Including your skin.
Look at our daughter, mine and Alex's daughter.
So, attempt number 2. Where we last left off, we began with Yaikzal clutching her sword, wrested from the mummified body that she got in a plane she ripped her way into from the material plane. The party decided to come investigate, see if they could close this rift, which has remained even after her time there has finished. You guys tracked down, after realizing you couldn't close it, the man who hired you to head to the Pools of Fate. Got your payment, visited your loved ones. Big Red called Yaikzal his wife for the first time, although he has not proposed.
He said it first!
Which has prompted her to go commission an engagement ring that will be ready in 3 weeks, which I hope you're keeping track of, because I'm not.
Yeah, just tell me when 3 weeks are done.
Yeah, that's what I said I'm not keeping track of.
Well, you say a week passes.
Yeah, I will tell you
can
as
keep
time
track of that, but if
Yeah.
you're not going to keep track of how long
I'll
time
keep track of
goes.
time passing. Yeah. Drae also commissioned one, which is going to take another week and a half after that, I believe. And then you guys... Oh, I skipped ahead. But you guys negotiated with Lady Vendrell in order to get your payment from the Pools of Fate.
38,000.
You guys got 38,000 each for your work partially clearing the pools, and selling her a full report on what you found, and a rock from Barian's collection that allows
She's a bitch.
easier teleportation to and from locations.
Hope she does.
On Lorelei's urging, Wednesday and Drae had a talk about her concerns for his temper.
Forever meddling.
Yes. After their last date, when he killed somebody for jumping them, which did not go so well in her eyes. Barian used his workshop and true polymorph to create a shield guardian named Gerald, with 2 R's, and along with the amulet to control it. Gerald, sorry, yes.
Gerald.
And then we ended last session with Yaikzal having sent her mercenaries from the bar to try and find her father, brought to the city by her patron deity and pact leader, and she gave them a few bags of silver to draw him out, as when she saw him in the Pools of Fate, he was pickpocketing in a lockroom. So, we're in a bit of downtime at the moment while that is happening, and there's a few things that's going to occur throughout it, and I think I got a decent idea of what everyone's up to, but I also kind of forgot.
I have surprises.
Okay, like right now surprises? Or...
I don't know. It can be whenever.
All right.
It's not a time-sensitive surprise.
I have none of the information I need to make that work, but we'll see how it goes.
I'm sure I won't run into any hiccups for not talking to
I
you about
also
it first.
have surprises.
Oh, I'm
I don't
nervous.
have any.
He's a wizard. Be afraid of those surprises.
I also have
They break
surprises,
the game.
so we'll
My
see
surprises can't do
Guys,
anything.
I'm the most boring here without surprises.
Yeah, have you seen her character? Like, total snorefest,
As you
am I
look
right?
down at the sword in your hand with the scaled
much
fucking
downtime,
handle
really?
and an eye just opens on the hilt and stares up at you.
She winks at it.
How much downtime, by the way?
Probably like 2 or 3 months.
Okay.
With a few things happening along the way.
Okay. I'm also casting another permanent spell.
Okay.
On yourself?
No, on my shield guardian.
Oh, a permanency shield guardian.
Actually, I'm going to cast 2 of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then it is going to
But
need...
not just on it.
Oh.
It'll be because I can cast it on locations as well and objects.
Okay. In that case, I do need to look at specifically how long it takes, because I gave you my best guess. So...
Also, I just realized I may not have surprises now, but my character is very spontaneous.
Like that one time you walked into the outsider city and made a deal with a strange god that was attacking your
I
world.
woke up that morning and didn't think I would do that.
Yeah. I had no idea.
So I may not have planned surprises, but never become.
Runa is a walking surprise.
Never become complacent. Yeah. Okay, ritual spells. 2 weeks per spell level. So it's longer than I said. It is 2 weeks per spell level.
Okay, so I'll be able to get 1.
I also woke up from
2,
meditation and
4.
ripped a hole into another plane. Didn't plan that.
1, 2,
16
4,
weeks.
5, 6. I'll be able to get a 6th level, which is all I need.
No, permanency is an 8th level spell.
Okay, never mind. I don't have enough time.
Okay, where was I? What
So
are
I
people?
won't
So
be
you're
doing it.
okay. So say,
Well, like, am I able to?
yeah. I mean, you could
Yondu.
start on it. What did Yondu say?
Runa is
Can I push it? Like, can I try to go faster?
Yes.
He did cast a spell with only half the words.
Yeah, I do have rules for.
And I've done this quite a bit now. Like, this is my
try to
6th or 7th
speed it up.
permanency now.
That doesn't. It just comes with more risk.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Okay, if I can find that quickly, we'll do that. Otherwise, we'll do it after the game. Let's see. I need to be in magic
Like a
research,
permanently holy weapon.
and we're looking for.
That would be really cool.
Russian.
You should permanent weapon my fist.
Oh,
You
this is the
always have
wrong
bloody
book.
hands that hurt people, even when you're just like.
I
don't know if they grade it
player's
like that.
companion.
What do you think our relationship?
This is, I
know, I feel like there's
believe,
some gentle touching.
experimentation.
Everything's rough.
Fan artists.
I'm right here.
Fan artist.
I got my nails done. They're sparkly black with like this cool white thing on the ring finger. Just normally get them like done super long, but that's expensive. So.
Okay, I cannot find them quickly, so I will look for them out of game. If you could please remind me.
If you don't make it this time,
just in case it'll come up, because if it's going to come up at the end.
Well, we're gonna have to assume it doesn't at the moment because I don't have it ready.
Sure.
Okay.
We can look on break.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Right. So Yaikzal.
Yeah.
I believe you are planning construction of a second Colosseum just outside of the city.
Yeah.
Although we had also talked about doing one near your estate, as you are a Marquess as well, which would be considerably further away from the city, and you were kind of flip-flopping between whether that makes it kind of more exclusive or if you wanted it closer to the city. Did you ever decide?
Exclusive. It's like a party Coliseum. You have to travel there.
So are you going to do it on your
land.
estate then? Okay, so that means it's like I think it's like a week of travel by cart or something like that to your estate.
We should make big events.
Yeah. And also your march does not have a Colosseum, so makes it a little more valuable.
My what?
Your march, which is the name of a Marquess's territory, depending on what this is.
Mark.
No, it's a march. M-A-R-C-H.
I think it's still called a mark. So sorry, the Rohan, Riders of the Mark.
Oh.
I think it's pronounced Mark.
I did not.
I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, which is that the guy off of
The Room.
what?
The Room.
What's The Room?
It's a bad movie.
Oh, never mind.
What's the second one called?
The outside.
Riders of the Mark. Assemble.
No, they named the one that parodied.
All right, I can't look till later, but that's what you're up to is getting that built, which we priced out-ish. So we'll
we
deal
have
with
to
that
reprice
later as
because
well.
we've changed things.
Yeah, but it's going to take longer than that to build anyway, so we can have you building it, and then we'll deal with your final goal.
Well, I
tally
hire
at the end.
people. Yaikzal's
Yes.
rich enough to not do any work anymore.
Are you going to go oversee it at all, or just be like, make it happen?
She'll go see it like twice.
you come, you're like, put it there, and then the next time you come, you're like, taller.
Yeah, every time she makes 2 requests, and they're weird. Like, they're like, kind of requests.
Like, put an altar in the middle.
And,
Put Arbitrary at the bottom of it.
and
I don't know what he looks like. Make it a tentacle monster.
And she's too scary to say no to. Like, they're like, I don't know if we can do that, but they look at her, they're like, well, we'll find a way.
We'll figure it out. Okay. What are you doing with the remainder of your downtime? Just spending it with your child and band?
In 3 weeks, I'm proposing.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh, you have it all planned out here.
Yeah. I should wait for that, obviously.
Okay. So just kind of holding steady until your ring's done.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna be at my bar more,
Okay.
bringing Tyth
Which you're
over.
expanding as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not there to look over it, though.
No, you're...
I'm there to bring Tyth.
Oh, you're bringing the baby to the bar?
Yeah, so that Myakar can see him.
It's quieter than usual, as most of the mercenaries are out, but Myakar and Gelid are fairly frequent around there, as it's kind of their command station for people coming and
I
going.
would bring Tyth. So
Okay, yeah, you bring your baby, and yeah, it's a good time to bring him with it being quieter, and Myakar is
like,
just
he
like...
can actually have naps there.
Yeah, especially if you take him up to a
That's
room.
the only reason.
Myakar is all over him, and you can tell Gelid wants to be, but is too reserved as a person to be as, like, outwardly affectionate. So a couple of times when you're, like, not paying attention, Gelid is over, like, squeezing his cheeks, and Myakar is just fawning him pretty constantly.
Yes, it's dumb.
Yeah, Myakar just, you're going to be the strongest, baby. Yes, big like father, quick like mother.
Yeah, it looks like half paying attention. Like, yeah.
I don't like both.
She spends a lot of her time doing paperwork because she's done too many construction jobs all at once. Like,
Why do I have to sign so many purchase orders?
She's like, yeah, just do that. And then they're like, here's everything you have to sign. What? So it's like she brings them so someone could watch them, and she's like, yeah, sure.
How much stone? Fuck it. Get all of it. Sell it after. And Alex, what is Lorelei and Drae getting up to over the next 3 months or so?
3 months.
Mm-hmm.
What time is it? What day is it?
It are currently...
Grammar.
It is the middle of high spring.
Holy...
It's like the 16th or
jeez.
17th of high spring.
Alright.
And actually next month will be low summer, which is the birthday of the brothers on the 30th.
I have written down in my extensive notes that we gave Wednesday a birthday because she didn't remember hers, and that's the 27th of high spring.
Oh, so that is a few days away. I have that in my notes as well, but I don't have it up by my calendar. You know what? I'm going to reorganize my notes a little so dates are by my calendar.
It's like the only specific detail I have in my entire notes. Everything else is just like, they're like a guy who does stuff. So, Drae is going to go out and he's going to commission a couple of very hard practice locks. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's just, how long something like that take?
Like, how good do you want them? Like, how difficult?
Like, hard enough to be impressive to open, but easy enough to be able to open consistently.
Okay. You're probably looking at... You're looking at, like, a week and a half per lock. Call it a week. Call it a week per lock.
It's tricky. Can I rush order it?
You could hire
extra?
3 different craftsmen to do it.
Yeah, I just need
But
2.
it probably will increase the price a little bit. Yeah, if you wanted two craftsmen, yeah, it would be the same price.
Yeah.
It would be like 50 gold a lock, and would take them each a week to do it.
Okay.
So that's your next week, is just hounding craftsmen?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, let's see.
Oh,
And then while those are being made, I'm gonna track down some nice lingerie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
For him.
For Drake.
So
Yes,
Isaac,
Daniel.
there was a thing that came up as well.
What's
Well,
that?
Once you finish with it.
Okay. Yeah, if you're looking for that, I mean, you're in Alakrin, the capital of the empire. That would be fairly easy to find and or have tailored, with like Sokoran silk if you want, or like how pricey do you want to go on this?
Yeah, dude, like, let's make them nice.
Okay.
Let's make 'em nice.
Like there's always a ridiculous top end, but for actual like top end lingerie without getting stupid,
As
like
like
200
what?
gold.
Yeah, what Dre would know.
Yeah.
Just very little.
There's like 200 gold, and there's like a lot around that level, and then it's like 10,000 gold, and it's just stupid.
It's the
at
same
that.
thing.
It's like or it's just the ingredients are like ridiculously hard to get, but it's no better.
Okay. And then
You can be the only one with lingeries made from a mummy lord's
Why
wrappings.
is the
Like,
table shaking?
Oh, that's fine.
What is like there an earthquake?
see, this is I specifically make sure that camera is not quite touching that table, and that table's not touching that table, because I know Dan just likes to.
Some of us shake, some of us make sounds.
Meow.
you do both.
Very little on the sound making.
So
Then I still have time before her birthday.
yeah.
I'm going to bring the locks and the lingerie to someone to fasten them together in such a way that the locks must be unlocked for the lingerie to be removed.
Okay. You could do that.
Then I'll do it. I
You're like,
don't know how clothes work.
Loop. Yeah. Click the lock.
Yeah, then I'll pay someone to put it in a nice box.
Mythic Lesby says meow.
Meow.
Hi, Mythic.
Who's Mickey Class?
I
Jake,
miss you.
Oh, okay. Now I get it.
Okay, you have that all together, and you're just saving it till her birthday in a few
Yep.
weeks? Okay. There is one thing, Daniel, you had something?
Yeah, so you know that guy broke into my tower the other day?
Mm-hmm.
So the last time somebody broke into my tower, I specifically put bars into the tower that lock. So turning the door unmagic wouldn't allow it to open.
She mosses you.
Mm.
And I did that on the hatch and the main door.
Yeah.
And the windows.
Somebody left them open. It was middle of the day. It wasn't evening. People were coming and going, so the door was just closed. But it wasn't locked up for the evening.
Okay. All right. Good to know. There would have been a guard then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the guards saw him walk through and were
Okay.
like, they were the first one to tell you there's a guy in your... They
All
just didn't know you were home.
Just clarifying, because I put a lot of golden time and money into making that tower secure.
Yeah. Okay. So, the other thing that will happen is...
I do have stuff that I was doing.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, are you moving forward in time?
Not something happening in amongst all of this.
Okay,
But
so
yeah, let's
I'm
get
doing
what you're up
stuff
to
today.
first. Okay, what are you up to?
Yeah, because I know that Wednesday's birthday's coming up, and the boy's birthday's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
And still kind of like not super wondering if Sindri, or not Sindri, what's his face?
Black
Hat.
Oh, the Black Hat troop that you
Yeah,
you made a large investment into.
If he just took my money, I'm getting a took my money and run feeling. So I'm gonna pop up to Wednesday. I'll be back in a few hours. I gotta step out into town.
Sure, hey.
Right.
Anybody you know who comes looking?
Yeah, if just tell them not to disturb me.
All right, I won't send anybody after you then.
Okay. I'm going to walk out the front door
Okay.
and then immediately teleport to the top of my tower.
So you vanish, appear at the top. Your one guard's glancing over and looks at...
Oh no, I don't have guards on the top anymore.
No, I meant from the gate.
Oh.
The gate I was looking at.
And I just look, I'm like,
Gives you like a nod.
alter self into just like a dark-haired Caucasian gentleman with just like farm type clothing.
Okay.
But like on like the middle scale of farmer. Like,
Sure.
It looks
sure.
like somebody who has land.
Yeah, like he's got his sons working.
he's not
been
a-
successful.
So he could own the farm.
Yeah.
But he's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm going to out to probably Thum or something like that, where they'd have some grazing land.
I mean, a Lochran has the best grazing
Sure.
land.
I'll pop out to a farm that isn't by a Lochran.
Sure. I mean, you could go out by Bamber, which is like a day away.
Sure. Bamber.
So you arrive at the small town.
All right. I'm gonna go around and try to find a cow to buy.
Sure. Yeah, very, very easy to buy a cow.
Right. How much do you want?
Also, if this is about what I think it is, I did decide that if it is dispelled, it would turn into flesh just across the continent.
The
Whatever it might
entire
be.
thing or just the pieces?
Like say you turned Drae into gold and chopped him up into coins, and then somebody dispelled a coin, flesh everywhere.
The whole... Really?
It's one spell.
Yeah, but it... The entire thing.
The entire thing.
It
yeah.
ruins the spell, man.
It does not ruin the spell.
No, it absolutely does. Never mind, none of this happens. This is why I wanted to clarify before.
Well, you asked me to think about it. I thought about it. I'll bring it up at my earliest opportunity.
Never mind. We don't get to go to cool stuff. Moving on.
All right.
That's lame. Can I appeal that?
Yes, but not now.
Okay.
Also, it's getting dark behind you. I'm gonna turn your guys' light up.
I could assume like the pieces that are like that it gets cast on. You know what I
Again,
mean?
save it for later.
Whatever.
Oh, Bonnie, my mom liked on Facebook. Thanks, Mom. Love you.
Aww,
Hi,
So
Bonnie.
sweet.
the bestie.
I stay at
No.
home. I don't do anything.
Wrong parent.
No, he's your bestie.
Oh, Bonnie's your
My
bestie.
bestie.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
My parents
Have
are
you-
famous. So Drae, you would be approached by one of your goons at one point when you're on about, hey, boss.
Yeah.
Can I talk to you quick? There's kind of a thing going on at the bakery.
What?
Uh,
He just starts walking towards it.
so.
Walk talk.
Yeah, sure. And he like gets in beside you so that you guys can't be overheard. He's walking. He's like, so we've kind of been looking for you because there's a guy. He doesn't really like work for us, but he does a lot of work in the area and gives us a cut, right, so that we don't bother him for picking pockets in the area.
Sure.
And there's like an organization after him or something, and he's asking us to protect him.
Wednesday did say to be less than an asshole. Okay, fine, we'll protect him.
All right. How's Yaikzal? You would hear from Gelid at one point. Myakar asked me to talk to you.
What's that?
We found the description you were looking for.
Where?
He was on Bar Street, but he is hiding out. We cannot find him. He went underground, and well, we've been told by some thugs to stop looking.
Which thugs?
Roll. I'm not sure.
You guys don't know the thugs around town?
There are many thugs around town, and I do not deal
Okay,
with most.
bring me to the place.
I will
Where
take
you last saw him.
Sure. She takes you out onto Bar Street, like a particular. They saw him here. They tried to capture him. He make it onto roof and ran that way.
I'm gonna look around. Are there any thugs?
Make me a perception check.
Swear to God.
Oh, I don't have any music playing. What the heck? And nobody told me.
Natural one.
I'm killing a gladiator for every thug you hurt.
You look around. There's a couple of guards like watching this area, and so you don't see anybody looking around as anybody who would be has made their way into a darker corner of the city.
This fucking dick. He ran.
Yes.
Okay, you guys keep looking. Tell me anything, and I'm gonna go in the direction.
Okay.
I'm gonna go up onto the roof, not hard, and go in that direction.
Okay. Make me an investigation check. Mythic says, why is Runa's hydrate thing 10,000 points? Because Runa hates water.
Yeah.
So, that's...
And giving it to me.
Yeah. For a brief while, she was just part of the rest of us at like 1,000, and she was like, nope, I'm like out, and we're like, okay. We'll keep you in, we'll just make it more expensive.
Yeah, and if you do it, we have things going on that could stop. Kidding, but not kidding.
She does not enjoy water.
It would be going against exactly what I want.
Investigation check.
I'm checking.
I know, that's why I asked you to.
I've been rolling like.
Mythic says water is good for you.
I've been rolling like absolute garbage.
It got better for a while.
Yeah, started with a natural 1. Next is a natural 5.
Okay.
So, is it a Fey, Fiend, or Undead?
It is not.
Got an actual 20.
9.
Shut up, Alex. 9. There's a lot of buildings over this way. You do come across Drae's bakery, but there's a lot in this direction.
The bakery.
The bakery with the like scraped art. Somebody's like taking a chisel to part of the wooden sign.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay.
Go to Myakar and Gelid.
Yeah.
Next time he's seen, get a piece of clothing or something I can smell.
I will tell them to work better.
Hmm?
I will tell them to work better next time.
Well, I'm not sure I told anyone to grab things for me to smell off of, so...
He was slippery like Lodge.
Of course he was. Was the only place the Bar Street?
They spotted him around and got a few people, but he spotted them coming in force.
Great. So, plan. But
Yes.
I'm not talking to that.
Oh, yeah.
Yaikzal
Yes.
is going to try to dress really rich.
Okay.
Not hard.
Yeah.
And she is going to try to be the most pickpocketed person that could ever be pickpocketed.
Reminder, even dressed rich, you are a scarred, buff dragonborn.
Yeah. I'm also going to see if I can get someone else to do it. And we're going to go
definitely.
together.
Yeah.
I'll go with you.
Really?
I mean, it won't work because people know better.
You want to come watch me? Like, come watch whoever I get? Maybe we could get Jessica.
Fancy. She.
I'm going to go to Jessica.
Yes. Absolutely.
Thank God.
This is your best idea, maybe ever.
Thank you. It's my douche of a father. So.
Can this be a weekly thing?
Absolutely.
Oh my god. I cannot wait to
Do you want me to beat up every single guy?
No, we want people to pickpocket us, not be terrified of us.
Yeah, but we need to catch them.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick a dress.
Okay.
I'll be down in 20. You're not going like that, are you?
No.
Great. Okay, I'll meet you by the Bar Street, you said?
Yeah.
I think the Mara is gonna have more pickpockets.
But he's been seen on Bar Street.
Oh, we're after a person.
Yeah.
Sorry, I went deaf after you said dress pretty and carry someone else's money.
We're looking for my douche of a father.
Oh.
Who's known for pickpocketing.
That adjusts my dress idea. I'll be back. She runs upstairs.
And she turns to Lorelei, she's like, is this not good? Should we change?
I don't know, I thought it was good.
I also thought it was good.
I don't know, like, I guess maybe long sleeves?
So, that's so maybe I'll wear, like, a hat.
Just picturing her in a big sun hat with horns coming out.
Or like a toque that's like stretched.
Just a beanie?
Yeah.
Oh my god, Yaikzal in a beanie. Please draw it.
No,
It's so...
I'm not doing it.
Oh my god.
Fuck off.
How much for me to commission it?
At least $10.
I'm down. I'm so down.
What the most Canadian Yaikzal you'll ever see.
As about it's 30 minutes. No, it's Jessica. About an hour later.
Me and Lorelei would go try to dress up/down/not ourselves.
Just try me. Roll me either an insight or a performance. I'm happy with either.
Can we both roll, and can Lorelei roll insight?
Sure.
I'm drawing, 1 sec.
15.
Okay.
So it's that dice. I rolled a 14.
So you're looking at it and like looking at your dress, and it is a nice dress.
Ah! I destroyed it! I look like an alligator! Continue.
It is a nice dress that you're wearing, but she was kind of looking at the sleeves and like watching the dress coming down. And you're like, noble, but like on the street, you end up with something that's got a few more like ruffles coming down the skirt and longer sleeves, and put some gloves on. And you're like, yeah, this looks.
I wear something big on the bottom so I could wrap my tail around my leg. It's a little weird, but it's covered up by how big the bottom of this is.
Okay, you have this big poofy gown underneath you from one of your shopping trips.
She has like a gold necklace,
Yeah.
some gold jewels. She was like, I can't hide it, I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
So she's gonna have some gold stuff. She's gonna have an eye patch.
All right.
To cover my blind eye and some of the scars.
Lorelei. What did you get on your insight check?
Oh.
I'm drawing, give me a second. A minute later.
What the fuck? Lorelei's distracted.
Did you get one?
No.
Oh, okay.
So 22.
Yeah.
Natural
Go fuck
2.
yourself. As you think about her taste, you're like, she's probably going like fancy, so you fancy it up a little. As you guys eventually meet on Bar Street with Jessica, who is, you haven't seen her dress in yellow before, but she's got like a belle, like fairy tale princess, like belle dress on, and like these long white gloves, and she's got her hair done up less slutty than usual.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm giving her a little pouch of like 5 silver.
Okay. Yeah, she's also got some glasses on that you haven't seen her wear before.
I like the
So
look.
I can pretend I'm nearsighted.
What does that mean?
It means if I take my glasses off, I can't see things that aren't like right in front of my face.
Oh.
In case we get into like a whole roleplay thing, it could be fun.
Yeah.
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 Like
no,
we've
no.
done roleplay stuff before, like that cabaret thing. And like, yeah.
I like the outfit.
Thanks.
It's absolutely goes like totally freaks out.
You look better. I like it.
Thanks, I had to find some way to hide my tail.
Oh, you can have your tail out. Just don't show
I
all the
don't-
scars on your arms and
No,
stuff.
I don't want him to see that I'm a dragon at all if he sees me.
Oh.
I have horns and stuff, but like
Yeah. Good
the
luck
tail.
with that.
The tail's kind of a dead giveaway.
Sure.
I tried.
Whatever, doll.
I tried my best.
All right, let's get pickpocketed. As she's gonna go walking with you guys and just plays up like as much as she can the like overly innocent like noble first time in the big city going like at everything that she comes by, and purse just like loosely on her belt on full display and never looking where she should be to guard it. As
Yeah,
make me a perception check.
I'm using my notes.
Yeah.
Can I use my nose?
No.
Not yet. Ugh. This is.
This is about something else.
Oh. Okay.
And also, you don't know what he smells like, so.
Not yet. Dirty 20.
Okay. As you do notice you guys getting a fair bit of attention, both, like, attention and also attention, as there's a number of unsavory characters who have been eyeing up the new noble ladies in town. A few of them instantly recognize you as they've been around you enough as part of Drae's outfit, and they're like...
Alright. It's on Discord.
Later on the break, remind me. One thing, so you notice somebody coming up to pickpocket you, which you pretend to be oblivious to, and you watch them making their approach, and they're about to brush, and you know they're going to go for your coin purse.
I only have like 2 silver in there, by the way.
And you hear a voice. No, it's yours.
I catch their hand.
As you reach out and grab their hand harder than you meant to, as you like squeeze down, as you can feel yourself angry all of a sudden. How dare they try to take some of your treasure?
Holding their wrist, I turn around.
Ah! Lady, what the fuck?
Trying to pickpocket me?
No, I'm just walking down the street. What the hell are you...
Your hand's awfully close
It's
to my
going purple!
purse.
It's going purple!
And I'll grab him by his collar.
Fucking...
Don't
Hazel?
try to pickpocket me.
Yeah.
Again.
Hazel?
Fucking psycho, and he like runs down the street.
Oh,
What was that about?
What'd you get, bro?
I don't know.
I thought we were trying to catch people.
Did he look... What did he look like?
He was a human guy.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll do it again. It's fine.
Alright.
As, make me
How
a
many
wisdom
did you
saving throw.
Did you get 1?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
If I'm next to you, you have a +2.
That's fine, you don't have to, bro. No one asked you to.
22.
22. So, you have a few more instances like this come up. You were prepared, like, with coin purses to be robbed more than once. And you're just kind of, like, hanging on the edge of snapping people. Like, you want to attract pickpockets, and every time this just, like, spike of rage boils up, but you manage to, like, hold it down. If anyone's looking closely, your shoulders kind of dance and morph and stretch your outfit as you're holding back your draconic transformation each time it happens.
It's fine.
As,
She, like, her hand has her claws dug into it, so she's like...
just blood pooling in your palm occasionally. You guys do not bump into your father while making yourselves targets in the market, or in the bar street. Seems he is lying low for now.
She's like... Wherever they end up
Okay.
after.
Okay.
Fuck!
Probably
she's like-
back... Your bar or Purvis's bar? Where would you end up?
Hers.
Yeah, okay. You guys are
She's
back.
like pacing.
That was so much fun.
She's pissed.
Are you alright?
He didn't come out. At all.
It was still fun.
A lot of places in the
It
city
was fun.
to be.
Yeah. So... She's gonna punch the wall.
Let's crack the wall and leave an indent in it.
Where? I need to find this man. Where is he?
What does he look like?
Minor illusion.
I could see if I can track him down with magic.
Please.
Okay.
Fucking douche.
I'm gonna ignore that I didn't think of that beforehand. This whole plan. I'm gonna cast locate person or whatever it's called.
Locate creature?
Yeah.
You guys can also talk to
Right?
Mm-hmm.
It's 1,000 feet still, though.
Yeah.
Yaikzal had clothes prepared at the bar, so she didn't have to wear a dress any longer than she had to.
Okay. Does say you have to be familiar with them, so make me a religion check.
Well, I'm better at that now. Slightly.
As you try to focus your magic and push past the tenuous hold it has on whatever this might be.
21.
Okay. As you manage to establish some sort of connection, and you can feel it is within 1,000 feet as part of your robe starts to kind of drift up and pull you in a direction, and then it droops before like lifting up again. It almost kind of like flickers, hanging on the edge before it is now pulling you, but it's tenuous.
She's gonna crack her knuckles. I'm not going to because I hate bones cracking. And I don't even like the imitation of the sound. And she's going to be like, "Let's go." Jessica, you coming?
Oh, yeah, sure.
It won't be pretty.
This dress is kind of for pretty. I'll stay here.
Okay. You get 3 free drinks.
Thanks.
Necklace, it's 3 free drinks.
Right, well, what do you have? Do I have to use them all tonight? As you guys head out of the bar. As you're following this, and you can feel it kind of flickering and pulling you along, and you're leading along. Make me another religion check as you attempt to hold on to this feeling and follow it to its source.
We're walking. 9.
Okay.
Wait! Hold it!
Flashing?
So there's plus that. Plus 9 is 28.
Okay. 28 is much better. Also, 2 minutes ago, Jaden Pruden liked our video on Facebook. Thank you, Jaden. Thank you very much.
Is that your friend, Brenna?
No idea.
No, it's probably a friend of mine on Facebook. Yeah, Jaden.
I was like, I've never given our Facebook out, so...
Could have been our friend, my friend as well.
Jaden Pruden, I'm pretty sure I know who that is. As you follow this feeling, you can feel it starting to dissipate, and you're like left standing, having been pulled maybe like 300 feet in a direction, and as it's failing, you take a moment to pray, and you can feel this divine guidance come down, and it opens. This, whatever channel is pulling you along, opens like a floodgate, and is much clearer now as you follow it, and you find yourself staring at a like a storage shack just behind the bakery.
This is somewhere we use.
Is it... Did he become a proudfoot?
Well, alright. Oh, dun, dun, dun. Secret knock or whatever we
Okay,
use
you
to get into it.
do the knock
Dun,
for the
dun, dun,
proudfoot.
dun, dun, dun.
Pull out your little bell. you
Every
knock,
proudfoot carries around a little xylophone.
and you hear a yes.
Hi.
It is not time for a meal.
Who is this?
Who is this?
I am Lorelei of the Proudfoots. Just curious what you're doing.
Lorelei, yes, I heard of you. As the door opens.
Old person.
Natural 1. As you see the door being pulled open by a dragonborn man in his maybe like middle ages, blue, familiar to you at this point, wearing kind of relaxed wear. He's got a couple of like scars along the one cheek that looks like he did a rough scrape through gravel or something worse. Frozen solid with the door half open and mouth like prepared for a greeting.
Best Dungeons and Dragons we've ever seen.
That's him. She's gonna...
Just one to start, maybe?
I was gonna take him home.
So,
It's just...
so what's his name?
Did I forget his name? No idea.
In his head. What's your name? He can think.
It's just not.
Alright. You wanna carry him?
It might be...
What's your DC?
19.
I'm also gonna, like, before anything, grab him.
Okay, you
So
grab
I
onto
can-
him as he sags. What the fuck? As he's gonna try to push away from you. Make me an athletics check.
Alright.
Can I have
Stop.
perception? Not advantage, because I'm pissed.
I'll say because you have him cornered, like he doesn't really have anywhere to go from here. I'll give you advantage.
Oh, so where's Drae?
Drae? Probably in the bakery.
22.
Okay, 22. You got a 24.
Holy fuck.
As he slips around you and like pushes off and backs up, and you can feel by the way he like breaks you off of him, it's not his first time escaping from a grapple of some kind. Like he's scrappy. You can tell immediately as he goes back, and he's like now low, crouched.
Is there any other
almost
exits?
Feral. He like dipped past, so he's outside, stuck in the yard here, like eyes scanning for an exit.
We'll just find you again.
I see. I want to get a scent.
So you take a.
I'm always down for a chase.
This was against our agreement. As he's gonna turn and just like forelegs hitting the ground, like just dash.
Whole person
out.
again. He has disadvantage.
Disadvantage.
Also, if he succeeds, I have 180 feet.
Yeah. As he's leaping, hits a corner like in the air to leap off of a wall into the alleyway, and just stops on the corner, and you watch it slide down and hit the ground there, just on his side, frozen in like a.
Share us with your friends. Smiley.
I'm gonna quickly grab his belongings.
Okay. As you go over and just he's wearing fairly loose clothing. He's got a belt on, which you pull off, and it has a small dagger on it, and that's about it.
Smiley.
Hey, Dad. It's been a while. She's gonna try to pick him up
As you lift him up.
over my shoulders.
Okay, yeah, you put him up over your shoulders and start walking back to your house with him. Okay. So not looking great. Okay. As
If you like our show,
you
share
start
us
taking him out
with your
onto
friends.
the street,
It helps.
you are immediately getting looks from half cloaks as you were carrying this like frozen
He's drunk.
man over your shoulder. Make me a deception check.
That's a 26.
I don't want to know. Get him off the street. So you walk off. As about 30 seconds later, he starts to struggle like fucking proudfoots.
Stop.
He turns and there's a visible like hiss at you as he's struggling just uselessly in your arms as you've got him like clamped at this point. Lorelei, make me a perception.
24.
Okay. You see him like struggling, but you watch as it becomes almost like play acting, and you see his hand going towards his boot.
Don't.
Make me a persuasion check.
Okay. Hate this guy. 16.
16, you see him eyes flick to you, and his hand moves back, and he drops in your arms a little. So you're now he's much easier to carry without the like kicking and flailing going on.
If you're gonna act like a civilized person, I can let you walk.
You're going to pay for this. The Proudfoots are protecting me.
The Proudfoots leaders are my best friends.
Who are you?
Your daughter.
Daughter.
Don't even remember me.
As he goes quiet in your arms, as you're still just walking with him there.
Welcome to my house into the inner run.
The house to the house.
You
of
get
Golden.
to the inner run, and one of the guards is looking you over, arms crossed.
Okay.
My drunk dad.
Make me another deception check.
Oh, I said he's drunk a lot. Dirty 20.
Okay. The guard looks at you. I expect to see this one around town sometime, or I know where to come looking.
Why would I kill my father?
We have an agreement.
Put her hand out.
You walk through the gate, but the guard is giving you like a long look as you guys go through. But your reputation is enough to carry you through this. as you guys are on the street, and you're partway through the inner
Can I have
run.
that? Thanks.
When eventually, I will walk then.
She has an arm. Like she's holding
Put him down, and you're like firm grip on the bicep. He's wiry, like strong and wiry. You can feel.
You know what happens if you run? You're just eating soup.
I just want to have a conversation.
So you get to your house, him walking in silence, and then you eventually stop outside your mansion. You see him look up, look it over, and an eyebrow kind of goes up.
I live here. She'll walk in. Use her key.
Open the door and step into your home.
Have a points redemption.
Oh! Runa Stretch from D. Petty. Dangerous game you're playing there,
He's in the
Dan.
same room.
He's in the same room.
I know why he's doing this.
Why is that?
I don't know why.
I just want to hear your logic first. What are you trying to do?
Good donkey stretches. Donkey kick stretches.
Okay. Thank you for the stretch.
As you open up the door, and you hear, "Hello!
It's me
Oh!
and my dad.
What?" This big red comes hammering down the stairs and spills onto the ground in your foyer. Oh! It's smaller than I expected.
Right? I don't know his name.
Hey.
Could I try to remember?
I've never heard his name before.
It was his dad. I'm gonna... Can you get Gail and Sammy from the basement if they're there?
Well, I'll check, okay. Goes running down, comes up a minute later with Sammy on his shoulders as he ducks low through one of the doorways.
Sammy's probably like having the time of
He's
her life.
bouncing along, just like slapping it. Faster, faster! He's like, no, we haven't put. Kyle, hurry up! Comes back and yells down the stairs. And she comes up, he's like, see? And small. Doesn't look that small to me.
Yes. Hi, Gail.
Hi.
You guys can use one of the rooms upstairs for now.
Oh, okay, sure. Can I grab
Grab
like
anything.
some toys for Sammy or something?
Grab anything you want.
How long are we gonna be upstairs?
A week.
Can I have like a few hours to pack?
Sure. I
Okay.
can bring him to my office.
Okay, thanks. Okay.
Is
I can't
Lazuli
reach
around?
that. I mean, oh, sorry.
Huh?
Was Lazuli around?
Lazuli, haven't seen her so far.
And we're not looking for her.
Alright.
So I'm
Just
gonna
curious.
go upstairs.
So you go upstairs and he plods along after you with his head down. Put into your office.
Sit him down across the desk.
Sits.
So, Dad.
You
Father.
say.
Hmm?
You say.
I know. Gods know. A god led you here.
Detect thoughts, by the way.
Okay.
You know who's also here? Mom. It's a big family reunion.
I
But,
do not know who you are, lady.
oh really? Inside check.
Okay.
I'm in his mind.
Oh, God. 5.
He seems honest. You, in his head, his brain is working very fast on escape routes, whether he should, like, try to jump out, or if he should try to wait till later to try to get out. He's written her off as crazy already and is not, like, searching to see if he actually knows her. He's like, some crazy bitch who's a blue dragonborn decided I'm her dad and kidnapped me. He hasn't seen you since you were, like,
Yeah, little baby.
very small.
So you don't know me. Right? That's...
Who the hell are you? Why do you think I'm your father?
Give me a second. I'm just gonna go to the... Mom!
Okay, you're calling Mom through, there's no response.
Fuck, the only time she's not here. You know,
Oh, I'm just watching him.
Okay.
Lorelei, can I don't know, where would this woman, she doesn't even have money.
I don't know.
I might have given her money.
You gave him money?
Yeah.
Why?
She's been on good behavior. Yaikzal giving her mom an allowance.
You literally do. You get like a monthly allowance.
That's really funny. Maybe Barian could help with his memory. But
You would know that's probably more of a Lorelei thing.
I'm just trying to involve you.
I don't have the
Yeah.
magic for that.
She knows. Yaikzal doesn't know that.
Yeah. Lorelei, can you get Barian? I could go to the tower if you don't want to.
No, it's fine.
Drae,
Mm-hmm.
one of the guys just came up, and the safe house in the back is like open, and the guy's not in there. That we're protecting.
Has he paid us yet?
Yeah, and he left all his stuff in there, which leads me to believe he didn't go willingly.
What were you guys doing?
I don't know. We have people watching the area.
Obviously not. Which way did he go?
The last people saw him he was with some people.
What were the people watching?
They saw him come out an alley with some people. He was being carried down the street. They didn't see who had him.
Which way?
Like towards the gate, or maybe the inner run, or the market.
Those are some pretty incompetent thoughts.
Like north. We don't usually have like a constant watch around here. It's supposed to be a hideout. Gets less hideouty if you have sentries.
Made a promise. Be less violent.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna go solve this problem.
Okay. I'll get a workshop put together.
Yeah. Maybe start learning how to bake. Yeah, I'm gonna start like trying out, see if I can go that direction and start asking if people have seen Blue Dragon.
Also, does his logic...
Actually, no, I haven't seen him yet. So
You've got his description.
okay.
Does his logic actually add up? Like, it's a hideout. You should be watching out for things coming your way, right?
Yeah, but if you have like sentries posted around, or people are like, why are
No, but,
there
like, people should
guards
be, like,
around that
keeping-
bakery?
They should be keeping an eye out. It's a
Oh,
like,
yeah,
If there's
definitely.
if there's guards
But
coming,
like you don't post people at
Yeah.
every corner, because everyone's like, wow, all these buildings, and then this one with clearly guarded. This is a bakery.
It's for
No,
aesthetics.
But there's a front door and a back door, and they could easily have guards inside the building.
Yeah, there's
watching
people.
the doors.
There's people inside the building, but this happened outside the building.
Oh, he wasn't hiding in the building. Okay.
No, he was in the back storage.
Okay.
perfect for us.
You eventually end up. I should have fucking known. Yeah, I saw him get carted in.
Bye.
Yaikzal.
I'm gonna make a wisdom check.
Okay.
Nope. It's a 3. Why is you guys always messing with my business? Like, God, doesn't she have her own shit to deal with? Isn't she supposed to be finding her dad or something? Like, God.
As you bump into your brother making his way to.
Or did someone contact me?
I think Lorelei.
Yeah,
was gonna
Lorelei would have
message.
messaged you. Hi, Barian. I know you might be in the middle of something, but that doesn't seem to matter to anyone in this group, so you need to come and help me with my thing. We're at Yaikzals.
No problem, Lorelei. I'll be there right away.
Fuck you. You don't hear that, because...
Yes, you bump into your
Cast
brother
another spell?
just
No.
inside the inner run, who's like getting ready to power walk past you as you notice your brother.
All right.
I'm busy.
Come on, Gerald.
As Drae marches past you, Barian, at like a speed walk,
Drae walks between Gerald's legs.
angry set to his shoulders.
Drae,
I'm busy.
sounds like we're going in the same direction. I follow quietly. Just in adoration of his
Whatever.
single-minded.
You speed up your walk. There's the of the shield guardian behind you. As pretty soon you guys arrive at Yaikzal's house.
Guard the
Come
door, Gerald.
in!
It opens and it's Drae, not Barry, and you see stepping in.
Why are you always fucking with my shit?
Found my dad
Who? Like, where do you find your dad?
in your storage room.
Where? Like, where is he now?
He's upstairs in my office.
Want me to punch him?
Not yet. He doesn't even.
Actually, I've been hired to protect him, so I have to ask you to keep your hands off my client.
Hi, Yaikzal.
I can pay you more than him. Hi,
Deal.
Varian. How much did he pay you?
How much did I get paid?
Not a lot.
Like,
he gave you guys like a gold, and then like if he stays too long, promise to make it up to you guys later.
like 1,000 gold?
2,000 gold. No insight.
As you drop the money
It's
in
not
his
worth
hand.
inciting over.
So
2,000
Barry's
gold.
gonna whisper in Dre's ear, and he's like, "Next time, if you're gonna hide someone, hide them at the tower."
I'm not trying to hide him.
I'm talking to Dre.
Oh, okay.
Why are you...
Because they can't use spells to find people. At the
I
tower.
didn't even get to see him.
What? Should have been quicker.
She'll,
Yeah, so what do you need me for?
doesn't remember his own daughter.
Oh, is he a drunk?
Nothing,
what I've been
nothing
telling
Uncle
people.
Sandwich can't fix.
I like this plan! As we'll all head upstairs.
You guys.
As
march
she'll
away.
let Varian go in first before standing in the door leaning. Hey, this is Drae, the leader of the Proudfoots. Just
He-
paid him 2,000 gold.
You've been bought out of your contract. I'm sorry.
You're going to go back on our deal for some gold?
I mean, do you have 2,000 gold?
No, of course I don't have 2,000 gold.
Well, I mean, we never really got to finalize anything. We never got to meet.
You're
Also, you're the scumbag father of my friend.
So she seems to think.
Well, how many blue dragonborns that are scumbags happen to be around here?
I can introduce you to 3 if you let me go.
Insight check.
Go ahead.
Still detecting thoughts.
You'd have to cast it again at this point.
5. No,
Sure.
15.
15.
Holy fuck.
He seems to be telling the truth. Like, he could find 3 blue dragonborns in the city if he wanted to that are on the lower end of the income scale and might supplement their income.
We could play Who's the Father, except for I know who it is.
Can I do my thing before you guys start hitting people?
Yes.
Hi, I'm Yaikzal's other friend, who doesn't really care who you are or why you're here. But I'm mostly concerned about your memory. Do you mind if I inspect you?
Yes, definitely. All of you keep away from me.
That sounds like consent to me.
They're going to hit you and hurt you. I'm not. Would you rather, can I at least take a look?
I
You might-
see your circles, caster. I don't want anything to do with you.
I'm gonna look at Yaikzal and I'm like, okay, either you're gonna force me or he's gonna force me. Like, what do you want?
She looks murderous. Like,
I cast sleep.
if he's looking between the two, there's one that looks like
Make
vicious
an
intent.
intimidation check.
All right.
Yaikzal.
Okay.
16.
16. You looking between. You promise not to break me,
Sure.
and
Here.
make sure she doesn't.
Yeah. I'll go and pull a sword out, my dagger from his hand.
Immediately, like pulls back in the chair.
I flip it. I'm like, here you go.
Takes the dagger from you.
All right, hold still. I'm knowing how feeble mind works. 'Cause I have the spell, by the way. And just seeing if there's any the magic flowing through him, like I did for Yaikzal. If there's any tampering, I'll use detect magic as well if I have to as a ritual.
Okay.
And just checking to see if there's any anything like that, like feeble mind or any alterations or.
You detect magic. He doesn't have any magic visibly on him. You don't detect any magic from him.
Okay.
So nothing kind of comes up on your radar magically from him.
So I'm looking for no one's altered with him magically at all.
Not as far as you can tell.
I'll do a physical check.
Okay.
People's concussion, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, nothing you can see.
I don't know, Yaikzal. When was the last time you saw him?
Years and years.
You don't
like,
remember
give
what
me
he
an
looks
age.
Like.
Yeah.
Like you were like 4.
Okay, so how old were you, do you think?
Tiny.
Okay. Do you remember how old, like, if you ever had a daughter? I'm asking you a question.
He's like holding the dagger and like looking between the group of you guys.
I don't care. If you don't remember, just say you don't remember having a daughter. That's fine.
You're Lazuli's whelp.
There we go. Okay.
I remember you.
Mm.
Yes, she... I remember you.
Okay.
As he like sits back more comfortably. So that's what this about.
Can I punch him?
Can I have my dagger back now? I'm done.
As he tosses it to you, just like spinning through the air.
I'll try to catch it.
Yeah, make a dex checks.
What do you remember? She's gonna sit down on the other side.
1.
Never mind. I totally missed the dagger. Does it hit me or go by?
It goes through your hand.
Into your foot.
Okay.
You take 1 point of damage.
That was uncalled for. Pull it out.
Okay.
Thought your hands would be faster.
Me too. Me
He's
too.
a wizard. He doesn't know how to do anything useful.
I throw the dagger at Drae.
I try to deflect it. 7
That's an 18.
misses.
As Drae bats it out of the air, as you just whirl and throw it at him, and he
It just like,
his chair.
alright. Just slows and stops.
Dick. Whole person
Bullsack.
and I walk out.
Make a wisdom saving throw, Drae.
Natural 20. No, a 5.
Okay, you're a helper.
Oh wait, I'm next to Lorelei. 7.
Sorry.
As you are frozen there with the dagger like spinning.
Guys, am I
drops.
done here?
Sure.
All right. Let me know.
Thanks.
Let me know if there's any other problems.
Very.
What?
Sort of gestures a trait.
Like.
Come on.
Drae kinda asked for it.
I let him out, and then I.
As he vanishes.
Dagger hits the wood.
So what do you remember?
You
Please
are
be
the
honest.
one. What's that?
Please be honest.
Yes, I remember Lazuli tried to keep you for a while, but did not have the means. And then when we ran afoul of some people, we had to leave. She left you with some gangsters or something.
No, I didn't leave with anyone.
No. Well, you did well for yourself then.
Yeah.
You're scrappy.
Grew up that way. Not by choice.
No one makes the choice.
She's like, he's laughing and she's dead serious. Well.
So, you think you're mine, huh? She tried to make me think so too.
I know.
Oh?
You know how gods exist?
Yes.
The reason you're here is because mine decided it would be a funny joke.
Oh, you're one of these ones. Revelation from God. And they choose you. You are the divine mouthpiece. Huh?
No. I'm not.
What makes you think it was me? Oh, we got a boys hydrate. From Daniel. What makes you think it was me? You think I am the only dragonborn she was
Do it
sleeping with
later.
at the time? She was trying to get by. I was the one who picked her up and kept her for a while.
As like she's
check. Like whether he actually doesn't know if he's the father or not. Natural 1. I'm very angry at him.
well, it's nice to know that you don't even know.
Ah,
I'm pretty confident though.
I did more for you than the other ones did. What is your gripe?
Oh, sure.
What did you do for me?
Huh? I supported both of you for weeks. Till we had to
Weeks?
leave, and I took her with me, too. No good deed goes unpunished.
That was a good deed abandoning me.
Better than you being with us.
nothing's better than not being with your parents.
Yeah.
Sorry,
She
a
would have
4-year-old out living in an alley with no means of income is better than being with you two?
There are 4-year-olds out in alleys all over. No one asks too many questions, nobody chasing.
Sad. How many of you left?
Think you are the only one who someone has tried to claim is mine. So what?
Good.
I fed you, I clothed you for weeks.
Oh,
I don't owe you
Amazing.
anything. You'll take my thanks and leave.
No.
Can I? Take this little one.
Yes.
Yeah. Drae starts pacing.
So, you just want to leave after finding who you don't believe to be your daughter?
You'll believe whatever you want, Divine One.
I could show you divine. You really want to try that?
No, I will just go.
Not yet. This is...
All right,
Years.
then call down your god. Have them come bless me with their voice too, huh?
She's not. She's like doing it under the table. Fine. Arbitrary. You led him here. It would be really funny if you scared the loving shit out of him.
You feel an attention turn towards you, a bit of a grin across this connection, not necessarily to your benefit. Make me a persuasion check.
Not that one. I made that mistake the minute I picked up that dice.
Ooh.
Persuasion?
Yeah.
24.
24. You hear a sort of mirthful laugh. So you want my help?
Always.
Well, I don't speak to just anyone. So I suppose I'll speak to my new apostle. As you feel the attention turn away from you and you watch the eyes widen,
I'm also in his head.
as you would hear a voice come across, so you want proof. And you'd almost feel like somebody sweeping and closing a door as your connection is cut.
Her eye twitches a little.
Like you very much have the visual image of somebody like closing a door with your eye like peered up at the edge.
It's not even that he did it like subconsciously. It's that he went in there, nonchalantly saw you, and was just like, "Bye, Lorelei."
As you see him like reel back and the eyes kind of widen, and there starts to be a mark that glows on his forehead as you see a game piece kind of brand itself in there
The pawn.
and then fade.
What was it?
Make me a history check.
On chess?
No, just a history check.
Is
So
it
it's
Fey Fiend Undead?
No, it's not a familiar game piece by any means.
14.
It looks fairly elaborate. Chess is probably like a close comparison. It's not like a shogi piece or like something like that. It looks like a piece you would see on a board, but it doesn't match any of like the game board pieces you're familiar with. But the same sort of idea.
It's the Giga Queen.
The Giga Queen, indeed.
Right. Long thought to be
So-
legendary.
Probably something
Can
from a
teleport
universe
to any
not of
place
your
on the
own.
board.
From what?
Probably something not from a universe of your own.
So... Believe me yet?
As he's not paying. So if I become your apostle, you will protect me. Fine. Yes, I believe you.
I see you made a deal, too.
It seemed prudent.
I mean, I can't punch him.
No, go ahead.
To the gut.
Go ahead and roll the hit.
I'm also getting up. I'm like walking by the windows. So if he tries to...
Okay. Tries to bolt.
Alright, that's a 17 to hit.
Okay, that will hit as you punch him. Ow! Ugh.
Asshole.
As he's watching you going by the window.
I don't know what to do about this situation. I'm glad to find you. And I'm pissed. And I'm not sure you know what happens to people I'm not pleased with. But I'm willing to not do something.
The showmanship, or are you going to tell me what you want?
What do you have to offer?
You? Do you want gold?
She'll reference to her house. I have jobs you could do. I have.
I don't owe you anything.
No, you don't.
It doesn't deserve anything.
But you could protect yourself. And she's gonna grin.
Just a wide, splitting grin across your face. You're not allowed to kill me.
Who said anything about death?
Just leave him somewhere he can't defend himself.
I don't kill. Because killing's an easy way out. As she's gonna get real close and put her hands, I want you to grovel. I want you to apologize. She's just gonna yell at them.
Make me an intimidation check as you're looming over him, like grip on his shoulder.
No, only the chair.
On
I'm
the
like
chair?
caging
Okay.
him in.
Sure. Grip on the chair.
I want...
You have
This
advantage.
is a perfect time... Do I? Yeah. Oh, okay. Not that dice.
If I
Clearly.
hadn't spent all my points on Runa's stretch, I could maybe helped.
Oh,
Advantage,
Mythic says, oh my god, my Wi-Fi. My
advantage did nothing.
Oh, what did you get?
Who gave her advantage?
Isaac.
And 10. 9. I think I should be definitely scarier, but the dice decided not. So I just have to kill him.
He backs up. And, I've decided on my game.
Oh. What is it?
We play. If I win, you'll let me go.
What's the game?
Fastest hands.
Dibs.
Explain.
As he looks around your desk and grabs like something small, like hand-sized, and puts it on the edge of the desk. Same distance. Whoever ends up with it in their hands wins. No interference.
With how I'm rolling, I don't want to do this. I think.
I'll
You
play.
don't have to agree to his thing, and you can also get somebody else to do it. But you can feel the rule settling around you, a familiar sort of ripple of power of when you gained your pact with Arbitrary.
She's like, it's not like something where she shouts, she's like, ooh, I miss this. Doesn't have to be me.
Fine.
So I know the most worthy opponent. So she's gonna walk up to Drae
Lorelei.
and put her hand on Dre's shoulder. And if you lose,
What do you want if I lose? I do some jobs for you.
hmm,
I grovel.
I'll have time to think.
Oh.
And she's gonna like set herself up at the couch at the other end of the room and just watch.
And if you win, Yaikzal, I'll let you go.
Alright, but if I lose,
I didn't need a new gladiator.
you have me for a month.
Gladiators don't work like that, sweetheart.
It also wouldn't last a month.
You get one battle.
In your ring, one battle. Fine. Fine. But I choose my weapon.
Sure.
Alright. So, you are the rumored Drae who lead the proudfoots.
Sure.
So nice to do business with Such an honorable man who sells out his clients for some gold.
Only the assholes.
Alright. So you have my measure then. Let's see yours.
Anime fight scene.
As you get ready, both of you like preparing to try to grab this piece from the middle, and you can feel as you try to push your hand forward, there's a spot where it just stops. Like you can't move any further. This is as close as you can get.
I'm gonna. It doesn't really matter. I'm gonna put pressure on it, so it's like.
Just holds you firm.
Yeah,
there.
as soon as it drops, maybe I get.
It's less of like something you can push against, and more of like a paralysis.
Oh, okay, so
yeah,
right.
It's not something you can put like back pressure on.
Lorelei's gonna try and cast enhance ability.
Okay.
It's not interference, that's aid. He said no interference.
It's true. You have to be specific.
That is 9 damage to Lorelei as the spell shatters as she tries to cast it. You can feel the magic.
Oh,
just
fucking Arbitrary's just like, get the fuck out of here, Lorelei.
Right, fuck off.
Runa, you can almost feel like a face hanging over this, just grinning down at your father and your challenger here.
She's gonna quickly speak up. I don't know if he hears her or not. It's like, this is a fun game you've brought on.
Feel the grin grow wider as Drae. This is a straight dexterity check.
Not sleight of hand?
Straight dexterity
What
check.
the fuck is sleight of hand for if not for
Yeah.
fastest hand?
He picked his game. Who's the fastest? The one thing he has going for him,
So it's just a dex
living
check.
on the street.
Dex check arena.
Also, I want some battle music. Might be short, but my music stopped anyways, so why not get some combat music going? As you're both ready there, poised at the edge of this. What did you get?
8.
15 as he snatches it off of the pedestal, and you're left a beat slow as you feel this release, and he's holding it already. He is equally as fast as you, and it looks like it's not the first time he's played this game. So he's holding the piece.
Congratulations. You have 3 days.
Yep.
You never said
Until the
anything
2 go.
after you got to leave.
As he puts the piece down, best of 2, you leave me alone.
Nah.
Why would I do that?
Fine, not the first time I've left the city.
Oh no, never mind, that wouldn't work.
Right.
Actually, best of 2, and you become a gladiator forever. But I'll leave you alone.
Yaikzal leaves you alone. Or you leave the city. Or you become a gladiator.
What good is the city if I cannot work the proudfoots? I pay them no more tribute. I can work in the
That seems like a
There's-
bad decision on your part.
There's so many thugs.
Hey,
You're the best.
I
we're
will
a,
take it, but I can work in their
we're
territory.
a charitable protection agency.
None of us will ever bother you again.
Oh, yeah, so
So he fixes the thing between the two of you, and his arm draws back, and he stares at you once again.
well, nothing to fear from Yaikzal or the proudfoots.
He did.
And yourself, the Yaikzal, her companions, you included.
I'm gonna go downstairs and see if I can find Lazuli while this is happening.
Okay, okay. Let's see if she's come home yet. She has not come home yet. So you look around trying to find Lazuli, and she is still not in the house.
Is Red there?
Yeah, Red is around,
Red.
like, at the edge of the stairs, looking up.
Do you know where Lazuli is?
She went out to get some groceries.
Can you get her?
Got to walk to the... Nah, fine.
Imagine how fun it would be for them to reunite.
Ogre just running down the street.
Don't tell her!
You know what? I've changed my mind.
Yaikzal's not in the room.
What? Chickening out?
Yep. You win.
So you concede?
No, we aren't playing. You got your win. You have 3 days.
Oh, daughter! Your champion seems a little meek. Are you sure you don't want to replace him?
In your head, you'd hear, trust me on this.
He can choose what he wants. I'm getting you a surprise.
Fine then. As he picks up the piece.
If he doesn't put it down, he will be attacked before he leaves the house.
Are you there?
No, but I
don't think that belongs to you.
I suppose you're right. As he sets it grudgingly down on the desk. So no more game. 3 days, huh?
Yep.
Alright. 3 days. I will be gone. You're going to let me collect my things?
You have things?
Yes.
Where?
The hideout behind your bakery. Considering I purchased a few days of hiding there, I think at least I can grab my possessions.
How much did you pay us?
A gold.
Just flip him one.
This will not replace my possessions.
No, but I'm buying you out of your contract. Man of honor and all that.
There was no such terms.
Well, you should have read the fine print.
I did.
Do we have an actual contract?
Yes.
Oh, well. Good to know. I'll have to change the fine print, I guess.
Alright.
She's standing by the door.
As he is going to march down the stairs.
I shall hand out a little pouch of gold. Here.
Takes it as it goes by and out the door.
Oh, he's waiting for Lazuli?
No, she said he's getting a prize. He has no idea what it's about. He's just marching out the door and leaving.
I'm gonna attempt to follow him too.
Okay,
I have his
stealthily?
scent.
Or just, like,
Alright.
in the open?
Lorelei's also flying in.
No. Like stuff. Like I'm gonna wait for Lazuli to come back.
Okay.
And
So
take her on a walk.
you take a deep breath and remember the scent as he hits the street and immediately hits an alley and is just trying to get lost behind some of the houses.
Lorelei, like as soon as he leaves, is going to land in front of wherever he's running, and I'm going to cast Dominate Person at 9th level. He has disadvantage.
Oh god.
Alright. That is a failure. As you finish
So
the
that's
casting,
1 hour, 8 hours until dispelled, I believe.
you hear a voice in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure?
The terms where Yaikzal leaves him alone.
Just asking.
Insight check on Arbitrary.
Go
It's
ahead.
gonna be a dig quad.
My dice know what's up.
It was a 7. So, 25. No.
It's probably a nat 20.
6. Yeah, like 32.
Could use your ability.
From the voice, it's threatening, but it sounds more playful. But given Arbitrary, that doesn't necessarily make it any better. Beyond that, there's not much you can read from him.
Just gonna have a bit of fun. And I'm just gonna tell him, stay in town, act as you are, until I call on you.
Of course.
So, let's go back to Yaikzal's house.
Okay. As you go back into to Yaikzal's.
I'm feeling a family reunion coming up in my future. But it's one that I'm actually happy for.
Oh, he just left. You're gonna have to track him down.
Have a scent. She looks animalistic.
Alright.
And I always love a chase.
This big red comes back, lazuli, like princess style, holding on to the hat she was wearing as she's on the ogre roller coaster. I got her!
Put her
The
down.
ogre
Oh,
coaster.
oh yeah.
The ogre coaster. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
So, it's totally your choice. But I found Dad.
Dad? Your father?
Mm-hmm.
How?
By my own means. He's in town.
Strange. How is he?
Are you really worried about his well-being?
No. Curious? Yes. Worried? No.
I was thinking a fun fucking family reunion. Not literally.
It sucks that you have
I
to
have
clarify that.
no desire to sleep with
Really?
him again.
No.
Lorelei comes up and is like, I'll be right back. And just sort of slips out of the house.
I mean, where you get to see him suffer just a little bit for how much he made you suffer.
Okay. Yes. Yes. This is. I like this idea better.
Yeah, no, I thought because he fucked both of us over. That.
Not literally.
Not literally.
Okay. What do you have in mind?
Well, I was.
Dad.
Well, I shall like take her by and come sit her, make her sit down. What have
sit
you always wanted to see him
I'm
do?
stuck in this awkward family conversation.
I always wanted him to have to choose like I did. To
Oh.
be forced to make a decision you could never make.
Okay. What's a choice that you should have to make?
Well, I had to leave you here.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how to recreate that. I just always pictured him as me.
All right. Well, I don't. You guys wouldn't know about Drae doing that. Well, I know that he has things here.
Okay.
I don't know much about him.
He is a vagrant, a skilled one with his hands, a pickpocket.
I could tell the guards about him.
Perhaps he's used to this. We used to move every few weeks. Either he pissed off the local outfit or the guards.
Maybe people treat him too kindly.
What do you mean?
He gets
Open
too
his-
comfortable. And people start saying they'll protect him.
Make him think he has a place,
Mm-hmm.
and then take it away?
Mm-hmm. I know
He took away my places many times, always running from one city to the next. I like this.
I know two perfect dragonborns that could hire him
Okay.
as they're gonna go. We're going to the bar!
Good to see you, man.
Alright, I guess I'm just in the
I'm-
house now by myself.
I was inviting you. That's why I was saying it.
Oh, alright.
Family road trip.
Yeah. Lorelei left.
I'm gonna leave a note,
Okay.
like on the door.
Okay. What are you putting on your door?
We went to the bar.
Yeah.
I would have told you, but I don't have any mental anything.
If we don't mind jumping to Lorelei and then back to them,
Okay.
Lorelei's gonna fly to her house.
Okay.
And go find Ari.
You open the door to Ari, who's busying about the kitchen. Oh, I didn't expect you back for lunch.
Open D
I need your
spelled
help with
5e.
something. For old time's sake.
I don't think you need old time's sake. We have new time's sake.
Oh, that's adorable. I need you to curse someone for me.
Finally, something in my wheelhouse.
Ari's
Alright.
been waiting.
Alright, so Yaikzal's father has been found and he's an asshole and I want to make him miserable.
Alright.
Forever. Well, you mean,
Forever is expensive.
how expensive?
Not the type of thing you can buy with money.
Oh. Alright, well, we'll workshop it, but... So he abandoned Yaikzal when she was a baby, and you said that curses are best when they, like, reflect what the person's done. So I don't know,
Yes.
what do you think?
Abandoned when she was a baby. Give me some time to think. I have a few ideas.
Alright.
I probably could do permanent, but I spent it all on a certain someone. It was immediately destroyed.
I'm sorry.
It's alright, we can continue to disagree about what sort of punishment he deserves. I'll see what I can think of. In the meantime, I'm going to need to meet them.
Like right away?
No, but before I do any cursing.
Alright, that can be arranged.
Alright.
This poor man.
As you arrive at your bar, and you can see Gelid bouncing Tyth underneath, and she sees you going, hands him off to Myakar.
You don't have to stop.
Myakar takes him and just takes her. She is shy.
Well, I have an idea. So you know the man that
Yes.
I found him.
Excellent. I am sorry again that we failed to catch hold of his tail.
She'll just like wave her hand. It's whatever. He's a slippery guy. Super
A
strong.
loach. A loach.
Loach. Well, we want to fuck with him. And I said I wouldn't.
Like, not literally, but...
Right.
Uh,
How
Thank you,
can I be of
Richard.
assistance?
we want to make him feel like he has a place in the city.
I just wanted to... Hey, Dylan. Good to see you. Thanks for watching us on Facebook. We've been doing this for almost 3 years now.
Oh.
So if you like us, give us a follow, and yeah, good to see you, man.
Make him feel welcome. I assume I come in somewhere here very soon.
I'm sure he could do with a job.
Yes. But, we operate from your barn.
We would have to switch things up a little bit for him.
Change of venue. Alright.
He wouldn't be able to see most mercenaries that chased him down.
Yes.
It would just be you two hiring him as some contractor.
He is fond of mercenary work.
He's a pickpocket.
More difficult, but I'm sure Gelid and I can come up with a few jobs we need help with.
Great. When you need to, I can help you find him now, or
Sure.
we let him leave because he won a game.
We're going to need to make sure that he thinks that they are powerful enough to protect him from you.
You guys are very strong.
Compared to your reputation, we are,
He knows.
I would look like quite the braggart to say a little lacking.
Well, currently, he has my god on his side, so he must feel pretty powerful.
Alright. Perhaps it would not hurt to do some talking up as us. Maybe we could pretend to have a hefty backer. Any ideas who it might be? Maybe someone from outside the city.
I don't know most from outside the city.
A noble of sufficient power would do.
Sure.
You do know of one we could use, or Barian would know some.
I'm sure Barian would know someone.
Alright. You bring it to us if we can get their approval to use their name.
The princess.
I'm thinking the fat food guy.
Oh.
I was thinking that the guy who wanted me to come do Wizard Tower is...
Yeah, he would
that
work.
was my exact thought.
He has some weight. Let's see.
The general.
Where is his name? Not a general. He is a noble. Hammer. Where is his name? I know I have it written down.
Okay, well, if you can't find it, it's Captain Waylon Jennings.
Yeah, no, I definitely have his name.
But if you can't find it, it's Waylon Jennings. So, okay, yeah, no, we can talk to Waylon.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Definitely not Waylon.
He'd probably be down for that.
Excellent.
I'll send him a message.
Kurdan.
Kurdan Jennings.
Alright.
Not Jennings.
You guys have fun. I need to go assign someone baking duty because they let our prisoner go without so much as a, hey, stop that.
Do you talk to Barian?
Yeah.
Just walks out.
I would go talk to Barian.
Okay.
Barian!
I'm on the thing Wednesday would find her first.
Okay. So Wednesday would find you first. Wednesday.
Hi, my name is Wednesday. I'm
Oh,
dating Drae.
I heard Lorelei for some reason.
Oh no, Wednesday.
Yeah, that makes way more
You
sense.
said Wednesday.
I know, but my brain was full like Lorelei is. This is who we're talking about here. And then I was trying to figure out why would it be?
Wednesday. Why didn't you just tell me?
Mythic said I'm gonna go shopping. I'll be back. See you soon.
Bye, Mythic Lesby.
I know what she's going for.
Oh, okay. Do you want to enlighten us?
Burying?
I can't. It's a surprise for Alex.
Oh, okay. Wednesday, are you alright? You're just standing there stupefied.
I'm not standing here stupefied.
Yeah, I came down 5 minutes ago.
I don't even know what that means.
Uh,
You're standing there stupefied.
Okay, good, yeah. Thank you. What do you need, Yaikzal?
Well, you remember
Oh,
that?
Hazel.
Hi Wednesday. You remember that big fellow when I was pregnant? Had the
You?
bone broth.
You're smaller now. Oh, the bone broth. Oh, yes.
Repressed trauma.
Actually, by the way, do you mind? Can I weigh you postpartum?
No, you fucking can't, Burying.
I'm talking to
No,
Yaikzal.
no, Burying, you're not. You're talking
You
to
know
me.
that I've been curious about it.
Burying,
How much
next
water
time,
weight,
bring
the
the
difference between the
stupid fucking questions to me first.
I had her wait while she was.
I need to talk to him. We're trying to get some backing for a job.
Oh, you mean Kurdan?
Mm-hmm.
What? Backing for what job? Like,
we're-
what do you need from him?
Well, we're trying to get my dad a job.
A job.
Your dad?
My dad's in town.
Okay,
You
so
were
you're
looking
trying
for
to
a
get
me?
My dad a job.
a job. Okay, what?
But Myakar and Gelid need some backing.
Okay. How would I tell Kurdan about what he's backing?
Tell him he's backing the pregnant woman that can eat as much as he can.
Okay, what type of activities is he backing?
Some
Is he supposed to come to town? What are you
some
trying
like thug mercenary work.
Oh, you're just trying to use his name.
Oh, mercenary.
Yeah, I just need his where he's not actually sending any
okay.
money.
Right.
We just need
All right,
his name.
I'll be back. Did he give me a teleportation circle?
I'm
I think he
pretty
did.
sure he did.
Yeah.
Yeah, he loved Barry.
That was
Alright.
Lorelai's was the city that he
Yeah.
looks over near Ellerin.
Isn't she cute?
All right, I'll be back. I'm going to
But
cast
outlandish,
teleportation
but-
circle.
Okay.
The same.
Go to Lorelai's.
As you
look fine
vanish
with black.
and reappear in a tower, and you can see an elven maid
All
look
this
you over as you
rainbow
appear in a cage
multi-letter
inside a tower.
bullshit.
Hello.
Hello?
I'm here to see
The
Kurdan.
acronym just keeps
Oh!
going. I'm not supposed to understand it.
Barian?
Yes.
Okay, yes. He warned me you might come through
Your tune changed instantly.
and replace me.
I'm not here to replace you.
Promise?
I will do my best to not have to come and be in a tower here. But you know how he is.
Right?
I'll do the game where we
Wizard
play
to wizard. I'm unlocking the cage in good faith.
Okay. As he unlocks the cage, I'm going to step out and go, ah!
What?
Oh, I thought you'd jump a little bit.
No?
That's good.
Wow, this doesn't flinch.
Reflexes.
You're a strange... I can see why Kurdan likes you.
I think
I take it you're looking for him?
Yeah. What's your name? I'll shake his hand.
I don't know.
Shakes, Ethelyn.
Othello?
Yes.
Oh, well, nice to meet you, Othello.
Nice to meet you.
All right, well, let's go to Kurdan.
As a kid runs around the corner into his legs, Dad, I gotta show you. I made a thing. Not right now. As he lifts
What
up
did
and-
you make?
Go show your mom. Oh,
Should
this.
have murdered him.
This is.
And then
This is Barian. He's a wizard from Malakran. You're a wizard like my dad?
Yep.
Wow.
Not nearly as
Dad, are you
powerful,
gonna teach
though.
him some stuff?
He could. I don't know if I could cast this high-level magic as him, though.
Barian's being modest.
What's your name?
Hi.
Hi. Your name.
Tell him your name. Hi. I'm.
That's a greeting.
He looks really nervous
Do you wanna
all of a
spell it?
sudden as you like cut him off partway through, and he's like, "It's okay. You don't always have to do it with the greeting." Hi, my name's Chris.
Chris. That's a wonderful name. My name's Barian. Nice to meet you. Shake his hand.
brings his little hand out, like shakes yours.
Now,
Like
what did you make?
definitely nervous. He's like, "Okay, Dad, you gotta come look." Okay, all right. He puts him down and he grabs his dad's pant leg and goes, like, pulling him along. Takes you up some stairs, and you can see there's, like, a living room laid out. There's kid toys all over. There's a lot of, like, blankets and, like, a fireplace. It just looks like someone's, like, living room, but it's in a tower setting instead. Pulls him over to a coloring book that's on the side that's been kind of, like, scribbled in with different paints and stuff. And he's like pointing, he's like, "See, Dad, there's one of your things, and then it's protecting me in the market, and there's like a big stick figure kid who's about the same size as this like thing beside him that looks like just a bunch of gray, like a snowman made out of gray, and he's protecting me from Victor, who was bullying me the other day, and you can see there's another like big stick figure kid, but he has a very clear like frowny face on. Very good.
What is this? What's that supposed to be? I point at the one protecting him.
Just remind her that they're not going to beat up kids for you. I know, but he was protecting me. Okay, good.
What was protecting?
This is one of my, well, they're not really finished, but one of my automatons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyways, okay. I'm Chris. Go tell your mom that I'm going to be out for a little bit, and I'm taking a scholar companion, and I'm going to go see, the Lord. All right? Okay, I'll tell Mom. And he gets up and runs off, and you hear, Mom, you're going to see the thing I made. Also, Dad is leaving. As he will take you outside and start leading you towards a manor that you can see.
Motivation to learn.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
This is Kurdan's. Have you been to the city before?
No, he's just been to a Lachlan.
Oh, well,
We had,
I don't.
how much
really-
was it? $50,000, $40,000, $80,000 beef broth.
That sounds like Kurdan.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Lorelei is a. Well, it's as nice as a fortified city gets, which is not the nicest, but it has its own class.
Well, it's nicer than Bamber.
I have no idea where that is.
It's barley.
Barley. Two small towns over in the north of.
Small it is not.
Lochran.
It's nowhere near as big as the Lochran, but it's a reasonably sized city. It's a garrison city.
Oh, cool.
But there's a couple nice. I would show you around if I had time, but I do have other stuff I gotta get back to.
All right.
Yeah, just go in. I'm sure Kurdan has people waiting
Okay.
with
I'll
your
come
name
chat
on
with
their
you on the way
lips.
out.
Yeah, if I'm up from the workshop, I'll say hi.
Okay. Well, I'll pop down to the workshop if you're not up.
It's not really popped down to a bull, so if I see you on the way out, I'll say hi.
Where's the workshop?
I don't really tell people that information.
Okay. I'll send you a message.
Sure, yeah, that works.
Yeah, because I want to talk to you about magic quick.
Sure, all right.
Actually, I'm like, bring your spell book.
No.
I'm not here to take your spells.
Listen, you seem lovely, but I just, I'm sure you can understand a pinch of caution, even when dealing with other
Sure,
members
sure.
of the Arcanum.
Can you cast polymorph?
No.
Can you cast find familiar?
I don't really have a use for that spell.
No, it doesn't.
I'm going
He's
to
a
just
faker.
turn and silently judge him.
What?
Oh, nothing.
What am I going to use polymorph for?
Polymorph?
Yeah.
Getting away from people, turning things into other things, getting away from monsters.
I don't fight monsters.
No,
or
but you
run
could fight
away
big bad
from
wizards who
people.
come into the cage who are not me trying to kill you,
That's why I have the cage and the
Why did she
enchantments
get
on
this
it.
done?
I suppose. It's a great spell.
It's not really
Should've-
useful for
should've
my
been-
line of work, and that's valuable time.
Alright, suit yourself.
All right. I gotta go. As he turns and
He's gonna
jots
hire
off
me
from
with
you.
this thing sticking out.
As you're left in front of what looks like a splendid manor. It
Well,
is.
before he goes, I am going to say, hey,
Oh, yeah?
can I give a present to your son?
What is it?
I'm going to pull out a scroll of Find Familiar.
Oh,
He'll love this.
yeah, that sounds lovely. Do you want me to give it to him, or?
Spy.
You might have to help him cast it.
Of course, yeah.
But just tell him to think
Maybe wait till he's a little bit older, but...
I don't... I could help him if you want. It would take only a minute.
He doesn't pronounce so good, and scrolls can be finicky about that.
Could I cast it on him?
No.
Okay,
It is
well,
something that the person has got.
whenever he's ready.
A year or two, probably less.
Sure.
But thank you, that's very kind. I'll let him know you got it for him.
No problem. I'll go talk to Kurdan.
Takes the scroll. You see this lovely manor spread out before you, made out of sandstone, clearly brought from the desert. Has a very sort of airy feel. You can see once you get like to the wall and the gate is sitting open, there's a couple of guards around there. Camels and horses kind of mixing in the yard. It's a very open field. There's a bunch of pagodas is not the word. Open air buildings in a garden. What are they called?
Pagodas, gazebos.
Gazebos, yeah. Lots of gazebos made out of like sandstone or this like gray stone. The garden has a very open Zen rock garden feel. And then there's the big mansion, which is bigger than Yaikzal's mansion by a fair bit. As it just kind of like spreads out, you can see lots of space for staff.
I don't own no area. So.
The guards are well dressed as well as.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Looking for Kurdan?
Grand Magus, looking for Kurdan.
Grand Magus. Oh, yes. I'm not used to that
How
yet.
can I be of service to you?
I'm looking for Kurdan.
Does he have business with you? Any message I could
Yes,
deliver?
well, not on the schedule, but
I'm sure he could make time for
like to chat
someone
with
of
him
your
about
station.
something.
Yes, a message I could pass to him.
Do you think you would have time to talk to me today quickly?
I'm fairly certain he could.
All right,
make
here's the
time.
message. I would like to talk to him about a business deal.
I see. Is there a name I should give him?
A Barian Jacobson.
Oh, Barian Jacobson.
Everyone's heard of him.
Yes, I have been expecting you. As he opens like a notebook and closes. I have been expecting you. Yes. Of course, I'm sure. Please come with me. I will take you into a sitting room. As he starts leading you in, you see him like snapping for one of the servants who come over, and he's like, "This is Barian Jacobson, who the master has been anxiously awaiting them." Oh, yes, of course, yes. I'll take it from here.
He hasn't
Bring
started.
me pictures of Barry.
He hasn't started constructing a tower yet, has he?
No, would you like us to start?
No, don't.
All right. Yes, I will grab the master post. Please follow me. I'll find somewhere for you to sit. She leads you in, and the doors are pulled open by one of the servants. Please tell Master Kurdan that Magister Barian is waiting for him. Nods to her and rushes off from the door there, and she leads you into a lounge area and sits you down and pulls over like a pitcher of water there and pours a glass for you. Anything in particular I could bring for you? Perhaps you'd like a room to rest in for a while, and you can let me know when you have time to meet with
Just
Kurdan.
some wine would be fine.
Of course.
Thank you.
Come back a little while later, and you hear a voice outside the door. No, give it to me. As the door opens, and you can see Kurdan coming in with a bottle of wine. Fine taste! Comes in.
Good to see you, Kurdan.
Barian Jacobson.
Hello. How are you?
I am very good. I have been waiting for you.
The staff have been informed. They've told me. Apparently.
So, you're ready? Where do you want the tower? Have you had a look around the town?
No, not yet.
I mean, the best spot for a tower is where the current one sits, but I would be remiss to take it from the family. But, nearby, certainly a good view over the forest. You can almost see clear to the desert, if we build it high enough, and we will build it high enough.
Well, you'll have to... Well, I'm sure we'll have to have a few more meetings.
I am sensing you are not here to build a tower, as he plops the wine down and sits down across from you and just kind of rests his hand on his considerable waistline.
Pour him a glass and me a glass.
And he takes it up and... Well, to one meeting closer to a tower.
To one meeting
Knocks
closer
back the glass of wine.
to a tower. Good to see you.
Good to see you!
How's everything over here?
Oh, what's to complain about? The desert is close enough to annoy me. The trees are close enough to keep the wind at bay. So occasionally the sandstorm comes and blocks my lovely view of the sky, and then I have to play dice and drink inside.
Makes sense.
Travesty.
Well-
Okay, so you're not here for the tower. What brings you?
I was wondering if you'd be willing to help me with a ruse.
Always. What is the route? Wait. Maybe I should hear out first.
Okay. We have a gentleman that we're trying to coerce into a business arrangement. But we have another group who is going to help us coerce him, but they need a backer. Like showing that they have, oh yeah, he's backed by this noble from another land, supporting them in some mercenary work to try and...
Okay, my only question. If I find myself sitting in front of the Duke or the King and he's asking me questions about this, am I in trouble?
Would I think he's in trouble from what I know?
No, you're not having them like use his name to do anything terribly illegal. So
No, I don't
for it
think
to get
so.
to like the Duke or the King would have to be
I think the
pretty
furthest
serious.
you could get in trouble for is like anything. Oh, you supplied someone with money and they did something bad with it, and you had no knowledge of it.
Tisk, my retainers being loose with my coin. I will have to punish them appropriately.
I can help with that for sure.
All right, fine.
right.
You want to use my name?
Yeah, that'd be wonderful.
All right.
Pull out a piece of parchment and
Perfect. I was going to ask for some paper. You need to at least leave me with a floor plan.
yeah. Okay.
You use my name. You give me an idea what sort of style you would like if ever a tower were constructed.
If ever.
I draw an elaborate first floor plan.
A
As we
bungalow
have-
wizard tower.
Further meetings throughout our lives.
I need a
will-
few more sheets. 8.
Okay, I will add one floor every time we have a meeting.
8 sheets of parchment, please, from your hefty sheath.
I pull out 8 sheets.
As you see him grab up a quill and in nice penmanship, just on the one you've drawn, like floor 1. Next one in the top right corner, floor 2. All the way down to 9, and he stacks the paper together and hands them off to a servant who rushes forward and takes them from him. Excellent!
To make it in a way that the floors can't possibly stack on top of each other.
So I do floor 1.
Yeah, you've drawn out floor 1, and it's now like kind of stapled with not 8 sheets behind it.
And I pull out the drawing. I'll write Mr. Or whatever, Lord, is backing mercenary group, whatever. And I write up a document kind of thing for him to sign.
No need. Letter! Somebody brings him out like a piece of wood and he starts drawing on it and writes out a letter that I, Kurdan, authorize any names. Who can I make my agent?
What name? Oh, you gave me Gelid and...
Myakar.
Gelid and Myakar.
Authorize Gelid and Myakar to act in my interest inside of our shared business venture in and near the city of Elokrin on behalf of the Count. Closes it up and seals it with a little like seal left within it as well.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Holds up the letter. Seriously, if I end up in front of the Duke or the King, I will be upset.
Will take the fall before you.
All right, as he hands you the letter.
Chest pops up. Put it into the chest.
I need one.
Could I make him one?
I don't think so. I think it's self.
I don't know. I feel like, okay, I would try to bend the spell or something. I don't know. Maybe
Yeah,
one day.
you could research a spell that allows you to make something similar for somebody else, but you'd have to do the spell
Maybe one
research.
day. It's handy.
Gives you a reason to visit. See you soon.
Yeah, I actually was
do you need to
wanted to
leave so
give you a
soon?
gift.
I am a man who likes
A
gifts.
parting gift. And I'm looking
All right,
around.
parting
like,
gift. Maybe.
what do you think would cause you and your people here much enjoyment? A lake, a carnival,
A
what would-
feast. I am a man of simple pleasures.
Aside
as he
from a
pats
feast.
his belly a couple of times. Oh, aside from a feast, eh? Some gambling?
Is there anywhere in the world that you haven't been that you'd like to go?
Not in particular. No, I am a fancy of oases. I go to Sakura often, and there are a few oases that I like quite a bit.
Would I know some of them?
Yeah, you haven't really spent much time in the desert. You did walk through Camerdell, so you've probably seen a few oases on your way.
An oasis.
Yes!
Okay, is there sand here?
No, they're too far from the desert to actually.
So I'm gonna like go, is it a walled in area or?
Yeah, his courtyard is walled in. Like he has a big lawn with courtyard space and rock
Okay,
garden
and then on the
stuff.
outside of his like walls, is there like just like forest?
They're on the edge of the city, so there's like the city spreading down one side, and then big walls behind the estate to keep out like it's a fortified city.
Okay, and is this courtyard pretty big?
Oh yeah.
Okay, all right. An oasis. Wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna go, and I'm gonna stand in the middle of his courtyard, and I'm just gonna spend some time looking around in a circle.
Yeah.
And gauge out the whole thing. And he's like, okay, well, you may love me or you may hate me for this, but we'll find out. I'm going to take out my pad and I'm going to make a few jots and just like a rough idea of what I want to do. And then I'm going to cast Mirage Arcane.
Alright,
So I'm going to change his whole, like, property into, like, an oasis. So, like, his manor is going to turn into, like, my version of, like, a desert, like a
temple.
Yeah, but like a sultan's palace.
Yeah, okay.
And it's gonna have like the palm trees with like the oasis going on, like steps cut into the stone with like baths with like stone seats and just like sand right up to the oasis, clear blue. There's gonna be like lizard. Oh, I can't do animals, but like it's gonna be like pretty cool.
What's this guy's name again?
And the weather is going to Kurdan. And the weather's going to mimic like a tropical desert oasis.
How long does this last?
10 days.
I love it! Staff! Explore! I expect my room prepared. As we're going to take a break there, folks.
Kurdan.
We will,
Yeah.
Okay, folks, we're going to take a quick break. We're going to run a 1-minute ad, so stick around for that. And we'll be back in 10-15 minutes, maybe a little longer. We're going to do some downtime stuff.
We're going to eat homemade macaroni.
Hey,
how's it
going?
Welcome back
really
to
thought
Adventure
you were safe,
Corp.
but we saved it for the break.
We definitely, this is our show. Hear that music? Tasteful.
I got the most genuine, like, sigh and eye roll I've ever seen out of Isaac. He's usually so, like, in control of how he's feeling about me.
That was a true...
He's very good at hiding the hatred, usually. But,
this camera shows all. Alright, Kurdan. Enjoy your,
He's writing something down. Hold on.
I'm going to explore. As he waddles off into his new desert palace that you have summoned for him.
It's like a Minecraft house, just
His
totally
guards,
empty inside.
His guards look very confused as they're now in like leather gear that shows the arms and whatnot, like their armor's transformed. Also, I looked up the spell, and you can give someone the box. Anybody who has the box can use an action to open it. It is not you specifically who's able to open the chest.
But can they summon it?
Yeah. Yeah, anybody who has the little chest can summon the chest.
Oh, really? So
Yeah.
I could make it for anyone.
Uh-huh.
Sheesh. Okay.
And Varian just holds that chest on them?
No, they need the little chest to be able to access it.
Yeah, I'm just curious, like, Varian always just has that chest on him?
Yeah.
Oh. No reason.
Drae wouldn't know that.
He's seen you use it
Drae
a
is
number
a
of
20
times.
intelligence. And not wise enough to know not to fuck with you.
As you make your way back, and sadly your elven companion is deep in his research, so he is not available to chat with when you you get near his tower. And the guard posted outside. Sorry, I haven't seen him come up from the workshop.
That's fine.
Right. Do you need to use the... As I understand, you don't need to use the actual sigil to leave, right?
No, well... I don't. I can do it wherever. So
Excellent.
I wanted to, if he's not around, I'm gonna call for the son. Well, I forgot his name. Erwin or Emwin or Eminem?
Emchris.
What?
Emchris.
Emchris. Emchris.
I'll call him as he opens the door and... Emchris, your father's visitor. Calling... Coming! Down the stairs. Hi.
Okay. Ask this lovely soldier to take you around to the west side of the building. In a small shed you should find some boards. Have you ever seen a sled before?
No.
Okay, well, you'll find them. They look circular with some rims, and there'll be a big sand hill that you can slide down. Enjoy.
As he goes, wait, I gotta watch the... No! Guards running after the kid at like a dead sprint.
Oh, check the pool out after.
What did you do to their backyard?
So off to the one side of the building, I made like, you know how you go dune boarding?
Yes.
I basically made like specific like crazy...
Did you do another Mirage Arcane?
No, it's in the same area.
Oh, no, you have to walk a fair distance from the palace to... The palace is on one side of the city.
No. It's in his little area. Just off to the one side of the building, I made like a little dune slope.
With what?
With Mirage Arcane.
You're not within the range.
I get a mile in every direction.
Ooh, a mile. How close?
A mile squared.
I don't... You know what? Yeah. Yeah, the city's not as big as Alakran, so that would be close enough. So yeah, okay.
Okay, like is his property bigger than a mile squared?
No.
Okay. Yeah, so then I turn and I put just off the one, like off to the one side. It's just like a steep little like dune going down.
Okay, yeah, you hear the kid yelling, "Look!" Trying anything in the yeah, I'm like, somebody take my post!
And then I leave, go back home.
So you teleport back with Yaikzal.
Circle teleportation, yeah.
Yeah, Yaikzal probably waiting for you as you see the
Hello.
flash.
Hi.
All right. Hopefully
Got it?
Wednesday brought you some wine or something.
Oh yeah, we've been drinking.
Oh God, I can tell.
They've definitely been drinking.
Yeah.
They've
Yeah,
been
I can
having-
tell we've been drinking.
Wednesday's sitting at the table with like a glass in front of her and waves a little.
You hussies.
What?
Pardon me?
Just hammered over here.
I'm not fucking hammered.
Not even close.
I had half a glass of wine.
I've had a little more.
Tell it to the
You've had
judge.
Is the rest of the bottle?
I pull out a little scroll. This should suffice.
As he pulls out the sealed letter that Kurdan gave him, and you can see...
Thank you.
Nothing illegal.
Obviously. Kinda.
Because I'll have to kill them.
Interesting. Not Myakar and Gelid, though.
His only thing is that he doesn't want to end in front of the king or whatever. So if they use it to...
This should be fine.
Okay, good. Just as long as you understand that I will have to kill them to...
This isn't anything supposed to be huge.
Sure, yeah. Awesome. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna go drink more.
Yeah, Wednesday should probably cut herself off. She's a little over the edge.
She's had less than a
Hey,
glass.
I'm taking the day off. Fuck
wanna
you.
come drink with me?
Hey, I do.
Wednesday!
I don't want to hear it. She starts walking
No,
out.
this is important.
No. I guarantee it's not. She's like walking out of the tower.
I'm like, you forgot this, and I'm going to throw a pouch to her. It's going to hit her in the chest if she doesn't.
She's walking away, so it'll hit her in the back.
It's going to hit her in the back of the head.
Ah! What was in it?
Gold.
How? What the fuck, Barrian?
It's your bonus.
You don't throw a fucking bag at the back of someone's head.
I told you to turn around.
I didn't turn around. Don't huck it at me. I'm not your brother.
Sorry. It's okay. Just pick it up.
Picks up the bag.
It's your bonus.
For what?
For being great.
For putting up with your shits. What
There's
for?
30
She
gold.
looks in it.
30 gold. Like
Not
3
enough.
platinum.
Drops it in her pouch and starts keeps walking out
Hussy.
as she keeps marching out.
What?
They're like arm in
You
arm.
hear Drae?
Yeah, you guys are
What?
Don't spend it all at one
Men.
wine house.
Men indeed. Although those two are the worst.
Meanwhile, what do you mean you just let him go?
I didn't just let him go. He was in the back. We had a knock.
Being watched by...
We can't have people on the corners, Drae, for the same
Well,
reason.
then why
we
did
can't
you
have your
put
name on
him
the
there?
sign. Because nobody has any reason to check back there.
Oh, great.
And as long
Someone
as people
did.
don't know that this is our hideout, why would people?
Well,
Who took him?
Lorelei did.
Who would have stopped Lorelei? No wonder she could just walk in whenever she wants. No one's going to stop her from going in the backyard.
Yeah, but we didn't even know that he was gone.
Do you want me to try to put sentries around here?
No, just don't put required personnel that have paid us incredible amounts of money to keep safe.
We don't have a second hideout. We lost them all in the raids. I don't want to keep him in here around our members, our documentation. If you have another hideout I can keep people at, I would be happy to make use of it.
Alright, fine, keep them in the shed. But if we have people in there, keep an eye on it.
I'll do my best. But that was kind of our best. We can only watch so directly.
Whatever. I forgive you.
Thank you.
And also puts the recipe book in front of him. You know, like, just...
I'll find somebody to work through these.
I'm looking at him.
As he flips open the recipe book.
Alright, note the...
Something with rye.
Sourdough.
All right.
God damn it.
Note that the sugar cookies, I expect new designs for the, like, for the new season. We're celebrating something, I'm sure. Find something that'll sell. This place doesn't run itself, you know.
How long am I baking?
I don't know, like a week. Unless you do really bad at it.
I have to get some work done. 4 days?
4 days if the sugar cookies are exceptional.
Do I have to bake them here?
Where else would you bake them?
I don't know, under the tutelage of an actual baker. And then bring them here to sell.
Alright, but that does mean you'll have to trade future bakers.
I'll make them here. As he walks towards the kitchen.
And then, yeah, Drae will head back to the tower.
Punishment is like, hey gangsters, home. Do home things. Next punishment, make sure this place is clean and tidy.
Punishment after that? Teach everyone like it's home ec class.
Variant 2,
Yes,
we have work to do.
we do.
I have some ideas, and this could get dangerous.
I'll clear the students.
Let's do it.
So you guys head upstairs, and he starts getting the students out of the.
I'll do the
retort.
damage one first.
Okay, you're doing the. Okay, now I've read you the mishap things. By the way, we read on the break, and you can speed things up, but you risk mishaps. Which you are doing the pioneering, which means you could have a.
So the first one I'm
a
doing
major mishap.
is a project image one, but I already rolled for that.
Yes,
So
but you
9
weren't
total.
experimenting for that one, so you're fine.
Okay, and then now I'm doing the permanency on Gerald.
Okay. Alright, so permanency on Gerald. It's going to take, if you're doing 1 haste instead of 16 weeks, it's going to take 8.
Okay.
So, starting from then. As, is anybody doing anything else in this immediate portion of time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Lorelei is going to send to Yaikzal's dad. Did we even get his name?
No, nobody asked his name.
Cool. Send to him. Right, meet me at the gate to the inner rung, if you'd please.
I would please. Just gonna brighten you guys up a little. As Lorelei, you go to the gate to the inner run and meet with Yaikzal's father.
Hi,
there.
how are you? Come with me.
I am not well. I will follow.
Alright. Just smiles past the guards, and I'm gonna bring him home.
Okay. You take him to your home and bring him in and looks about at your mansion. Same sort of eyebrow raise he had at hers, although yours is nowhere near as large.
Honey, I'm home.
Welcome back.
I got a guest.
You're bringing him directly here to see where we live.
What's he gonna do? You said you wanted to see him.
I'll be more clear next time.
Right? Maybe we
darling.
should go and stay at the other one. Just until it all blows over?
If you're going to both fuck this up and then get rewarded, you know what? If it goes wrong, at least you'll be here to clean up your mistake.
Yeah.
Am I supposed to introduce myself? I'm not going to.
No, it's fine.
Alright. Well, I've seen him.
Do you need him to be around for whatever we come up with? Or...
Not in a particular proximity, no.
Alright.
as you take him out of the house.
Yep.
She's already busying herself
That's
in
it.
her little laboratory.
Can I tell him to forget something?
Nope.
Alright. Just curious.
That's a different spell.
Yeah. Which, weirdly, I don't have.
Modify memory.
Yeah.
Alright. So, if nobody's getting up to anything specific...
Not until Wednesday's birthday.
Alright. There is something that's going to happen before Wednesday's birthday, which will be a rapping on your window, Varian.
Is it Christmas?
Middle of the night. Where you wake up
Santa.
to a clear knock on your window. Shudders.
Hello?
You hear muffled by them, "I like the improvements.
How's it going, Hogren?
Are we going to talk through the shutters all night?"
I'll meet you on the roof.
So you hear the tap of spider legs
I
along
go
the
up
wall of
to
your
the-
tower.
Hatch.
As you come up, and you can see in his full spider form rising from the body, just hovering above you, hanging half off your tower with like the front, like 3 legs in front of him hanging onto the roof.
Good to see you.
I doubt you mean that.
As much as I enjoy you not trying to kill me while we're together, that's wonderful.
The bars are a good addition.
Yes. What's up?
I thought I should warn you.
Okay.
I was approached, asking if I would like to help deal with you and your companions.
Okay. By who?
They said they were representing a number of parties.
I see we've pissed some people off.
They, worked for a certain, leader in the undercourts.
I'm gonna put a little, image of her. Is this her?
That's the one.
Ah, okay. We've pissed her off then.
Any particular reason you've gone and angered Verilith?
It's hard to know you're pissing someone off when you don't know that you're doing it. And once it's happened, it's too late.
Wise.
Excuses.
We went to the pools of... What is it? The pools of...
Pools of fate.
The pools of fate. And I didn't realize that it was her altar.
Well,
And it happens that one of my party is Fey touched.
I've met him.
Well, 2 of them, but she, and she doesn't take kindly to that.
The war's been going on a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I didn't give them a firm answer, but given your assistance with my last issue, I thought I would deliver a warning.
Do you know who they might hire?
It would be difficult to find someone on that sort of occupation not willing to take the job.
Alright.
We're assassins.
Well,
It seemed like more than just Verilith to me involved.
maybe some of the other undercourt?
No,
No.
this smells of surface planning.
Alright. Well, I appreciate it. What's your price for more information if you hear it?
Depends on the information, Barian.
How about a favor?
What sort of favor? Your tower is a long ways away from anywhere it can be useful to me.
Well, I know that sometimes you like to dabble on the surface.
We've given up on Alokrin. You ensured that.
Sure, but maybe you have some minor dabblings here or there.
You insult me.
Alright. Well, if you end up hearing more information about what's going on with this plot, I would pay for it
eagerly.
I'll keep it in mind if I hear any whispers across the web.
Thank
He
you.
starts to retreat.
I'm
off the
gonna
edge of your
tell
tower.
him one more thing too. It's like, you understand, I don't see you as an enemy. I wouldn't say I see you as a friend. But I'm not against working with you if it worked in both our favors.
We shall see.
And I'll just kind of tell him like, you don't have to worry about my dagger at your throat when your back is turned.
My back won't be turned, but the sentiment is understood.
Sure.
And as much as I'm loath to, I don't see you as an enemy either, but it's when you stop seeing me that you should worry. As he's gonna
Taken.
go down the lip of your tower and disappear from sight on that line.
I'll get back into the tower.
Okay, yeah, you climb back down. A little bit of a shiver dealing with the spider Drider, who was such a thorn in your side in your early adventures.
Yeah, this guy was a pain through levels 8 through 12.
Uh-huh. Oh, Mythic says pool party. Very interesting.
Oh, that was when
Yeah,
I made the Oasis.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Very fun.
all dope pool parties.
As the next thing we come to, I think, would be Wednesday's birthday
Alright.
by the timeline. Yeah.
I did want to try to make her a birthday present.
What are you trying to make?
I wanted to try to cast, actually, she would know about that already. That wouldn't work.
And is Yaikzal doing any preparations for Wednesday's birthday?
I think I'm probably the venue.
Oh, sorry, I did have something I wanted to try to make for her.
What do you want to make?
I wanted to make her an item that had casts of unseen servant,
Oh,
like a certain amount per day.
yeah, you could
Well, I
certainly
see that sounds too-
certainly do such a thing.
Okay.
I thought it was the bar.
Oh, yeah, sure. Which of Yaikzals?
How many activations per day are you
Say
looking?
3.
Venue.
Okay.
A lot of venues.
3 per day is 500 gold times the spell level times 12 as
So-
the component and material cost. So you double
500
it.
times 1 times 12 would be 6,000.
Yeah, and then doubled because you also have the material cost of it.
Okay. So 12,000.
Yeah,
All right, I'll spend that.
to make
for her.
a bell of the servant or whatever it
Oh.
is you want to call it.
Lorelei, at some
It'll
point,
just be a ring.
buys some strips of what the fuck is it? God.
Ivory.
Yeah, ivory and some what is it? Gold dust.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Whatever
You
that-
can find
know
something
the spell
like
I'm
that.
looking
Yeah.
for. It's it's that.
Yes, Runa.
Okay, so I'm getting her a gift.
Okay.
I'm also making her a cake.
Ooh.
Oh,
Okay.
cake cut.
I'm dressing Tyth up.
Speaking of baking.
I'm dressing Tyth up in like his favorite little, like her favorite color, and like she's seen him in all his outfits. So whatever she liked the best.
She likes him in like baby blues.
Yeah, whatever that.
Put him in a little like baby blue sailor outfit
Yeah.
for the
yeah,
big
yeah.
ogre baby.
Yeah.
The little hat.
I would ask her if she wanted it at the bar or at a house.
Oh, I don't really have a house, so.
I mean, mine.
Oh,
Do you want it more drinky or do you want it more private?
whatever's easiest for you with the baby.
They're both very easy.
Sure, we could do it at the bar or Purvis's if you prefer. Or...
The bar works. We could invite Purvis.
That's a good idea.
Can't tell you anything else.
Alright.
I just thought you might want some input on where it is.
Oh god.
Sure,
No,
sure.
Careful, you'll give Dan secret party PTSD.
It was,
I almost died today.
see you in 2 days. So,
Alright, sure, 2 days. I'll make sure the
it's like
ovens are
on her
done.
birthday.
No, I did them. She's like gets into like her cleaning chore list.
Uh,
Mythic says, "What's the party for?" It's Wednesday's birthday party, which is Alex as Drae's girlfriend.
Yeah.
Used to be a beggar
Yeah,
lady, and now
the pretty
she's-
redhead lady NPC that hangs around the party.
What is she like?
We
I've known her
basically
for a while.
did Pretty Woman, but we didn't fuck her.
Well, You didn't.
You did. Yeah.
Well, no, but it didn't start off as that. We're like, you can't be doing this.
Drae was convinced she
running
was
tricks on the
betray
street.
them.
Here's a job, clean our house.
She likes cool cleaning supplies. Like,
No,
What
I mean,
a
like,
nerd.
what does she like do?
God.
doing, she
don't
does
know. Maybe
not
get me some
get out a
bleach.
lot.
So I can
She
drink
spends
bleach.
most of her time around the
What
tower.
does she read
Done with
about?
you
What does she talk
goddamn
about?
idiots.
She spends most of her time, like, just picking up stuff around the tower. In her spare time, you probably notice that she's not much of a reader, but the few books she does have are, like, intros to potion making, and she's never really any further along. Like, it's like a passing interest, like, you know, somebody's really excited about it, but never actually, like, gets through the book. Like,
Okay.
that's kind of where
Me
she's
with
at.
lockpicking.
Yeah,
Like, oh man, so cool.
I'm getting her 2 presents.
Okay.
One is a nice collection of wines,
Okay.
because I can do that.
Yeah, definitely.
It's like a 12 set or something, like a lot.
Sure, sure.
Yeah. Nice selection.
Nice, like, wooden, like, holding
Yeah.
rack for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And that's gonna be delivered in the morning.
Okay.
So it's like she wakes up to it. Big Red's like, she's holding a shelf. Give you this.
I'm supposed to make delivery and get up at ungodly hours, so it's before she wake up. Why you wake up so early? So I can get breakfast ready. It's good breakfast. Puts the wine. It's a little heavy. Ugh. What do you want?
Yeah, and it has like a little note that says, "From Yaikzal, love you lots.
Tell her she's very sweet.
Not enough to deliver it in person.
I have a child."
Why do I feel like she was talking to Drae when she wrote it?
And then
Knew what Drae
at
would
the
say.
party, I'm getting her like a little potion set, like
Okay.
an intro potion set.
Yeah.
And like a couple potions
All
or
right.
something.
Yeah.
I'll spend like 1,000 gold on her gifts.
Yeah, that'll be...
1,000 a lot?
Not an incredible lot if you want to get some decent potions.
Okay, how much gold should I spend to make this the best birthday present she's ever received?
Hey, excuse me.
So your actual, like, herbalism kit is going to be, like, 25 gold. Basic potions range from, like, 10 to 100 gold. A little more up there, you get to, like, 300 gold
5,000.
potions.
Sheesh.
If you want to buy some really expensive potions, they're, like, 5 to 800 gold.
I mean, like, including the wine. How much including...
If you want to get the rack of wine, the potion kit, and, like, a selection of 1st to 3rd level potions, I think, like, 2,000, 2,500 is
she
pretty good
pays
range.
an extra 1,000 to get them higher quality.
Okay. So a little heavy on the
3,000.
3rd level potion
Yeah.
side of things as opposed to the
Haste,
spread.
haste, haste.
And I'm, like,
I
planning a
can clean
party.
so fast.
I don't know what she likes, so I'm just telling her that it's whatever she likes.
All right. Yeah. Okay. So how are people getting her to this party as you have spent the
Surprise.
last few days, like, setting up your bar and inviting people?
I can just grab her.
Yes, Daniel.
You have to keep them secret. It's not very good.
Barian is so when is the party?
On her birthday.
Yeah. So, like, in a day.
So I've spent some money.
Okay.
First off, I've hired 2 actors.
All right.
Okay. One of them is a body double. And basically what's going to happen is me and Wednesday are walking out of the tower, and there's going to be one guy who pretends to stab the other guy and kill him, and he's like hurt. I'm like, oh, Wednesday, we got to grab that guy. And then we're going to like
What the
chase him.
fuck are your guests doing?
No, just trust me.
I don't. That she's running over to, like, help. Are you alright?
No, we got to get the culprit. He'll be fine. Give him this. And I hand her like a yellow liquid potion.
Honey,
Just give it to him.
I better not be fucking drugs. And she pulls the stopper off and puts it in his mouth.
It's just juice.
Okay.
But it's like, he's like, oh, thank you. Okay, we gotta go. Wednesday, he's getting away.
I don't fucking chase people, Barry, and you
It's
get
okay.
them.
And I'm going to...
Make me a deception check.
Sure. No, she sees everything, doesn't she?
She's not Lorelei, that's for sure.
6.
Well, if there's anyone in chat who would like to give me an advantage, because this would be cool.
Just
Can I
put.
do it?
Just put. Yeah, you.
No, we made that rule.
No, we did make. Yeah,
We
you're
can't
right.
give each other advantage.
Yeah, we did.
That breaks the game.
As
Brody, how many channel points do you have?
None.
what did you get?
I got 6, so 5.
5. She's like, get him! I'll look after this bloke.
Look.
No, I can't. He's got my wand.
What the fuck?
I just need a hand.
Wizards are so useless, man.
She
Oh,
gives
no,
you
they
like
took my
a
stick.
look. Is like, alright. Gets up, comes beside you. What's your plan? I can't run that fast.
Okay. All right.
Alright. Okay.
Roscoe. Can you smell him? And in my head, I said, just pretend. He's
He,
down.
like,
He's down
looks
the left.
around his
the
eyes.
third.
Like,
Fly up and just let me know. Pretend you see him on the 3rd street off to the left there.
flies up and you're woo, woo.
Oh, let's go. Roscoe sees him, I think.
Alright. Fuck. Drae, where are you? She's running
Wow.
after you.
Can we start drinking yet?
No, your girlfriend's not even here.
And then it's gonna get to the
Just
bar.
kidnapped her.
We're all hiding.
It's gonna get to the bar.
You're too close.
So everyone's hiding in the bar, by the way.
Great guys.
Yeah,
This is
yeah,
the only
I remember.
And
place
so we're
we can
basically gonna
fit.
follow this guy until like
Tyth is
I
like,
see
"Yeah."
him, and he's like,
Shut up, bro.
I've hired another person to look like Drae, and we're going. We're gonna get just far enough away where the guy like he sees it. Oh shit! And he goes and he boots the door of the bar and runs in and slams it behind him, and just as we open the bar to go in and chase him, he's gonna be like struggling with the Drae lookalike and pull out a dagger and just like stab him 3 times in the chest, but it's a fake dagger with blood plagues. It's like, get out of my way! I'm trying to leave! And he falls to the ground. I'm like, no, Drae!
Is Wednesday standing there? Alright, I'm calling bullshit on that. You're an awful fake crier. What? Why are you bringing me to the fucking bar?
So Drae and Yaikzal, they like everyone else had to fit, so
Yeah.
they didn't hide soon enough, so they're like shoulder to shoulder, Tyth in her lap, and her hand over Tyth's mouth as he's probably chewing on something, and they're just
Toothpick
like,
on one of your rings.
when is she gonna be here?
I don't know.
And then you hear the door kick open. Ah! Get out of my way! I go, oh, Drae! Drae!
I'm calling
Am I
bullshit.
supposed to right now?
Is that you? I don't know what's going on.
And you see Lord Wednesday walk in.
Right? Dre's not getting fucking stabbed by yours.
Surprise!
What the fuck?
And Tyth is gonna
Everybody pops. She's like,
Happy birthday!
surprise.
Happy birthday. Oh, here's another bonus. And I'm going to throw a pretend bag at her.
catches it. Fuck off. Wait.
I'm gonna
Right.
throw it back.
What?
I'll hit him with it.
Sure. She tosses it at you.
I'm gonna try and hit him as
No,
hard
no.
as I
I'm like, no, your gift's in there.
I think you better give it back.
Alright, whatever.
I
Opens
pat
it,
the guy at the
looks
back.
in.
I'm like, good work, good work, good
Thanks,
work.
thanks. Yeah, that's fun.
Right on. I'll call you back if I need
I
some
forgot to
more.
use one of these since I was
Sweet.
uses the fake dagger.
2 gold each.
Hey, I don't go down like a chump like that, okay?
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah, look,
Yeah,
I built a narrative.
Yeah, no, just doing my lines. If you want to hire us for an epic,
Yeah, well,
Anyway,
I don't
we'll
know,
get
I feel
out of
like you didn't really capture my bravado.
I'll work on it. I'll workshop it.
Okay.
Next time, bring the pee bag, right? So that you can fake him.
Yeah,
pissing
actually,
himself
like,
when he dies.
if you commit to this, I might
Guys,
have work for
it's
you.
Wednesday's birthday.
No, let him go. It's his moment.
No, go, just go.
Please, give him instructions to properly catch your magnificence. We'll wait.
Oh, that's our turn. It's your time.
She's gonna bring Tyth over.
Dave!
Happy birthday! She's gonna pretend to do a voice.
You're like doing his
Yeah.
arms. Oh, thank you, Tyth. That's very sweet of you. Kisses his cheeks.
You got dressed up all for you.
Oh, it's a sweet sailor outfit.
Mm-hmm.
So cute. Well, thank you, guys. I wasn't expecting this.
Hey, you look great.
Thank you. Thank you.
I
did
made
the-
her favorite food. I got someone to make it.
Yeah.
I hired a
You
chef.
got some of stuff by an actual cook, and she comes in.
My chef was like,
You've hired a better chef at this point.
Yeah,
You
okay,
guys
good.
have been
Okay,
expanding.
thank God.
Your
Fuck.
kitchen has already been finished expanding, and they're building additions.
oh, thank God. I was like, my chef can barely make soup.
No, you've got a display of foods up. Oh, Can we start with the cake?
Okay.
Oh, that's fine.
No. As she'll go into the kitchen, and she's not gotten any better. She's got a little better from her last one.
Okay.
But she had time to practice then, and now she no longer has time to practice from raising a child and dealing with all the expansions of everything in her life. So she comes out with like a cake.
Yeah.
It's decorated.
Thank you.
I made it myself.
A knife would be good.
It's on the table.
Oh, right. It looks lovely.
It has candles in it. I sit down.
Right.
Everyone's
Pulls a chair
done.
up and sits down as Purvis is there, like leaning against the bar. And happy birthday. Thanks, Purvis.
You guys hear a little tapping on the door. It was meant to be a little tap, but it's like, dum dum dum. Oh,
What's that?
it's for Wednesday.
Sort of like casually reaching for a weapon.
Looks over at the door. Do I have to cook at the door?
Probably.
It's kind of my policy that if you're doing the surprise, I put somebody between me and it.
Yep.
Deal. Drae stands in the line of fire.
She's like behind you, like hugged around your waist, and like reaches from around you and opens the door.
You're gonna see the face of Gerald, and he reaches in with his 2 huge fingers, holding a bouquet of flowers for you.
Right.
He wanted to get you a gift.
Thanks, scary metal man.
He reaches
Takes the
over,
flowers.
grabs the door handle, stands back up to guard it.
Wait, is he like the same size as Big Red?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bar would fit him.
Oh.
Yeah.
The bar was made for Big Red.
Oh, then he would come in and he would sit. So
Yeah.
he would open the door,
We have Big Red sized doors and furniture.
hand her the flowers,
As
sit down beside Barry.
as the door slams open. Guys, what time did you say to be here for the surprise?
You didn't bring people.
No. Oh, hi Wednesday. I think I'm late.
I'm gonna look outside. Is there anyone?
There's no vagrants. There's no homeless people waiting to come in.
Okay, nah, thank you for not inviting people without asking.
Well, welcome. Barian didn't tell me to this time.
Don't do it.
That's
if
right,
Varian
I
tells.
didn't.
Yeah.
Thank you. Cannot never do that.
That's
I
for
know.
next party.
I'll remember.
Thank you.
So there's wine?
Wine! Is there like a collection that's set out?
Yeah, you've got your bar fully stocked, and Kana comes in. Hi Wednesday, happy birthday! And picks her up and like spins her. All right, okay. Thank you, Kana. Thank you. I really don't do well being the center of attention, so if everyone wants to just eat or something,
Is it high summer?
no, this would be the end of High Spring, right? The 30th?
We have our.
27th.
We also have our
27th.
new High Spring line of premium grog waters available here.
All right, I'll just.
I'm just kidding. And
I
have a cask of Purvis's favorite drink.
Okay.
I look at Purvis, I'm like, I wouldn't.
Thanks.
That's reserved for when he gives out free drinks.
Right.
But this one's for you, Purvis.
Oh,
Crack a drink.
hey, thank you. Takes it and. Hey, good taste. Takes a drink of it and says no. I'll be behind the bar.
The
Sets
fighting
himself
pit
up.
has moved up to like this little dance area.
Oh, you put like
Yeah.
wood across
Yeah.
it? Yeah. You got like a dance area
Doesn't
there.
look like a mess of flowers. Looks like an actual bar. It's Maybelline.
Very
Oh.
different from the. Yeah.
Maybelline.
You were like, so how many flowers do we? Oh, I don't think we need any.
Why not?
Because it doesn't look like a flowery sort of bar.
Oh. Okay. Maybe like 2 bouquets.
Sure, that's tasteful.
She comes back with 4. It's like,
Right? Well, we got 2 as they start to droop. She'll put 2 in the back.
oh yeah. Yeah?
Cut back to day of as she's cutting into the cake and tries. Oh, it's very good, thanks.
Tyth.
Alright, now if.
You could tell by how he helped by how there's no icing on that half.
Tyke would start being able to talk now. It's been quite a while.
Yeah, we're getting into like
He's
over
like almost
2
3
years.
or 4.
No, he's like 2 and a bit, like 2 and a few months.
Okay.
You could tell like where he put his hand in while she was making it.
Oh, it's customized. Yeah, that size is for Tyth.
If you find eggshell, it's because you cracked the eggs.
Right?
I tried my best to get it out.
All
Cross me
right.
fingers.
But he also was having a tantrum every time I took an eggshell up, so it was very difficult. There's not many eggshells. Yaikzal did her best.
See, I got lucky. Drops the eggshell on the ground, and Big Red is looking. Okay, she's nervous. Drae, make fool of yourself like usual. Take attention away.
What? I don't make a fool of myself.
Good
Why
start.
do
Good
Hey,
start.
why you always like?
Farts
God,
rips out over top of him talking. And then a stench from Dre's butt.
Yeah. Good job. Good job.
I hate wizards.
Guys, don't let him cut the cheese and ruin the whole event like that.
As
I'm getting a drink. I'm gonna go to the bar.
Purvis has already poured you one. With that, everyone kind of has permission to start like drinking and talking, and Myakar and Gelid are kind of sitting on the side, a little nervous along the edge.
Lorelei and I already find a table to the corner.
Yeah.
Lazuli, time for our inaugural event dance.
Right?
Ready?
Tyth?
This little waddle up to Myakar and Gelid, and Yaikzal's like, I think you guys would love holding him.
As Gelid goes to reach and then stops herself, and Myakar picks him up and plops him on her lap.
I'll be back in like 5 minutes.
Okay.
She goes and takes a couple shots.
As,
Refuses to take it in front of
Varian.
his kid.
Madame?
She grabs your hand and you lead her up on a little dance floor, and you start dancing with Lazuli there. She's not a great dancer, but not terrible either.
Yep.
As you guys start to dance there. People start to kind of warm up and start drinking, and Kaina's like, we should get some mercenaries or something because most of the people here are pretty awkward, and more conversation would be good.
I don't know. I'm having fun.
I'm all so having.
Well, before we get a bunch of people, I'll bring Lazuli back. Thank you for the lovely dance. I appreciate that. Hopefully Mr. Sarah shows up. That'd be great. I need to dance with her again. Presents.
Presents.
Presents!
Presents.
I made a table in the back.
Perfect.
It's like by the stairs.
Okay. Guys go in the back, and he's like, oh, you guys don't have to. I don't really need anything.
No, we didn't have to, but we did. Aha, too late.
But any,
It's pretty standard.
Lorelei goes, oh shit. Help.
To who?
Tari.
it can be from both of us.
I guess she already got her something.
I don't deserve you.
That's true. As she's like, alright, who do I start with? Me and Lorelei got you a lovely bottle of wine. Oh, I got a new rack to keep it on, so...
It can go on the shelf I got her.
Hey.
Oh, I like that one.
Very chic.
She hands over the bottle, and it's an elven bottle. And she sets it to the side. Hey, and she's like
What
going
if
over the
that's
table
chic?
trying to pick the next thing, and Kayla's like, I have mine here. I found this pretty rock out in the forest. Hands it to her. And it's like a multicolored rock, like under the light, just kind of like shifts iridescent in color a bit.
Should be some
Thank you.
legendary, like, dragon egg.
Thank you, Kayla.
The
Welcome.
chest burster. That
I,
transfers the touch.
we've been
Oh,
talking.
face.
No!
Basically, we're saying the gift turns into a face
The
sucker.
longest-
I got
The
that.
longest Trojan horse in D&D history.
Got her.
Kana.
You've been telling me all about the books you've been reading.
Have I? Sorry.
No, I got. Okay, it's like there's the table, and then she like opens a closet, wheels out another one. I got you a potion making set,
Oh!
and there's some like potion. There's a lot of potions.
Really?
There would be like a crate with like hay in
Yeah.
it with like potions laid in it and like just lines of it. You have like a double wide like half crate.
You never wanted to finish the book, so I thought maybe you'd want us to try starting.
Sure.
Wow.
That doesn't sound safe.
Thanks so much, Yaikzal.
What?
Little
Thank
do we
you.
know that-
I
that,
appreciate that. That's very nice.
What?
Nothing. Just, someone has to test all those potions.
Little do we know that just Wednesday and Drae just have a potion kink, and it's Yaikzal at a desk going, "Oh no, Mr. Snape, I'm stuck in my potions book."
So moving on, she was like, thank you so much. That looks like fun. I learned about
Your
that
snake.
piece, and I don't know what that.
I wish.
Maybe it's supposed to work with the Baron. I'll figure it out.
I don't
Now
know.
I got a reason to finish the book and maybe a few more.
I just thought maybe you'd want to try.
Thank you.
Heaven
That's very sweet. She'll come over and give you a big hug.
Bottle glory.
Right, what else is here? She's like, I didn't get you anything, but
Yeah, we'll give him a pass. It's fine.
sorry, Pierce, I don't need anything really. Good. She's, alright, she'll go over to, does Barry have a gift on the table?
Oh, here, Wednesday. I didn't have much time. Just threw this together. Hopefully you enjoy it.
Right.
Toss the little box.
She'll pull it open and look inside.
It's just a little silver ring with a blue gem.
Oh, it's nice. Thank you.
Yep, put it
I like
on.
blue.
Yeah,
Puts it on. Why did it tighten?
because it's magical.
What's it do?
What's it do?
Meteor spark. No. I know. If you say the command phrase and you can choose it, you get to decide what it is.
Right.
So just focus on the ring. Think of the command phrase that you want. Make it something that's not obvious that you say all the time, but you'll be able to create a helper. Why don't you give it a go?
Sure. She like focuses for a minute, whispers under her breath.
All right.
Did it work?
Nope. Now you have to do it the first time. That was just to attune it.
Oh, alright. Does it again, and as an invisible servant would be summoned. And
Other people wouldn't be able to see it. She would be able to just see like just the faint outline, so she knows like that it's there and what it's doing, kind of thing.
Oh. Can it do stuff?
Tell it to do something.
Do a couple push-ups. So you guys hear a thump.
I don't think it can lift itself.
Yeah,
Yeah, it weighs less than 10 pounds.
yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Otherwise it couldn't walk.
Do you know what it's really good at, Wednesday?
No, I don't know anything about it.
Cleaning the floor and the grease trap under the oven.
Oh, alright.
The
That'll
thing
be
that
handy
you
to have a.
don't like to do.
Be nice to have an extra hand.
And it can pour
Damn.
wine and it can cut vegetables and do all kinds of stuff.
End of an era.
Watch. Yeah, get it to fill my glass.
Nothing happens.
You have to ask it.
Oh, right.
Fill my
Fill
glass.
his glass. As it grabs the glass and the glass is just floating there. With wine, I guess. As wine lifts up and pours into the glass. Gets handed over to you. Well, that's cool. Alright, thanks, Barry. Thanks.
Now watch. Now it can do things that like if you're not paying attention. Like, for example, tell it to clear dirty dishes from the table that aren't being used.
Go clear the dishes that aren't being used. Wanders off. Well, thank you, Barry.
Takes them to the kitchen, and I thought that would help.
I'm gonna
Comes over and
move
gives you
the
a hug.
dishes to mess with it.
I'm glad it wasn't a prank. Thanks.
It's struggling.
It is. You're entertained.
Yeah.
I
also lean over to Wednesday and whisper, I like watching you clean the grease trap.
why?
You just
No, I don't want to know. Just forget.
Alright. Just the
You have a
same.
gift?
And later.
I would have got you a gift, but I was busy doing delivery to you with wine.
He's with, the
Yes.
gift's ours.
Very helpful.
Yeah.
No complaining when I got there for sure. He looks at Wednesday, pointing. He's like, right.
Did he actually complain?
No, he was great.
Good job!
Yes, see?
Hey, happy birthday!
Quiet fist bump to Wednesday.
Okay, now
Yeah.
time for hardcore dancing.
What about Drae's present?
Oh yeah.
No, we'll do it later. It's fine.
No, I forgot what Dre's No, that would you would get to do your gift.
No, we'll do it later.
Okay. Sure.
Out of character, you would get to do your gift. I forgot about it.
Yeah.
Marion wouldn't do that.
Drae says we'll do it later.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's not a sarcastic.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
sure. Dancing sounds fun.
Yeah.
Tyth is all for dancing. I've been teaching him all the dances.
Crawling along. You guys have some music playing. He's underfoot. You're like watching if anybody's gonna step on him. Like.
Me and Kane are going hardcore, like
Yeah.
backflip dancing.
Dre's
Yeah,
also
Kana is
like,
just out of tune, dancing as hard as she can.
Dre's also
Yeah,
ready
I'm like-
to just like mercilessly shove anyone who gets too close to Tyth.
I am like spinning her up and over my head and like crazy dancing.
Okay. Yeah.
Tyth is like pulling himself up on people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Purvis like grabs him by the hand. A big fucking baby.
What?
He's massive.
Yeah, you don't have to tell him that.
I was telling myself that.
Use your inside voice.
Dancing the baby a little bit as Kana's going, Yaikzal can dance this time, and just like slams into you.
And like slams you over to Barry, who grabs your hand, spins you, flings you around back to Kana, who's gonna grab you in like a weird half Nelson, that kind of like sweeps your leg off and spins you back around to Barry.
She's not that good. She just jump and spin you as best she can.
Like Kana does what I'm saying, but in her Kana way.
Yeah, Kana, not a skilled dancer, an exuberant dancer.
Enthusiastic.
Yes.
I dodge a punch from Kana.
So it's basically Kana smashing you like a mosh pit back to Barry, who's spinning you, throwing you back to Kana, who's smashing you back to Barry.
Is there anything else in particular anyone would like to do for Wednesday's birthday?
I'm good.
I want to see if anyone trips on my tail, seeing as how I'm being thrown around without any care.
People, your group's used to it at this time.
Oh my God.
Nobody
Yeah.
trips over you. They're also watching for the baby, as there's two very pointed glares in the room if they're not
I
watching well enough.
Definitely dance with Big Red because he can't get out of it.
Okay. Oh no, I'm
Yeah.
not really for the.
You can.
Lola's
not,
gonna try and get Ari to slow dance with her. It's not really slow dancing music, but like
She puts on like a fake, like upset look, and then lets you pull her up and starts dancing. And she's, it's the barbarian is good.
We've had a child together, and you don't want to dance with me.
Where on the baby written? Oh, Big Red must dance with Mama.
No, you can't. You shouldn't be embarrassed.
I'm not
Dance
embarrassed.
with
I
me.
just don't really dance very much.
You're okay at it.
totally dance.
I like dancing with
Fuck.
you.
Get on. As he puts his feet in front of you, as he climbs on his feet and he's dancing with you there.
Yeah.
They look like Purvis with baby.
Right to the gut.
The solar plexus. Very good punch. So he's kind of hunched over you now as you guys are dancing there. You guys are like, I like this one best. Very hard to step on your feet.
Yeah, because I'm already on.
Yeah.
She would definitely get like Tyth in there too.
Okay, yeah, you guys end up with him like sandwiched under your arm as you guys are dancing with Tyth
Yeah.
and Dad and Momsel.
Yeah, it's very cute.
Yeah. Anything else in particular to do with Wednesday?
Not until after the party.
All right. Well, the party is fun. Wednesday's awkward throughout the entire thing, but knows most of you, so it's all right. Kana is like the last one standing on the dance floor. Like everyone else, she's like, oh, so I'm standing. Kana,
Kana, you win.
Tyth got like upset. Like he got tired. It was like
you guys were dead. It ended your dance with Big Red. And starts to like glow a little, and he's like I thought you know, calm.
all right.
All right, as he grabs the baby who's now glowing red, he's like, time for bed, big baby.
They set up so that they could they sleep there.
Yeah, you put him in the room there, and eventually people start to make their way off, and Wednesday and...
Bye.
Buddy, walk me home?
Yeah.
You grab
No
her arm.
murder.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Unless, it's...
What? Makes sense. Go.
As they just walk out.
Sorry.
Gerald, I'm tired and I drank too much wine. Carry me.
Take me home, Carol.
You get grabbed by the shoulder and the knee and just picked up.
He makes like a seat out of his hands.
No,
Picks me up and holds me
I like
this.
that. It just the fingers are like kind of interlaced, and you like sit
Yeah.
down and like.
Thank you, Gerald.
You found like a
friendly
bird
giant.
egg, and you're just like,
He is Big Hero 6.
Yeah.
I love it.
but he's like solid metal. He's not like airy
Stone.
poof man.
No,
Well, no, he is metal. Yeah.
he's solid metal, yeah.
as he carries you off. And Figure's like, so do we want to just sleep upstairs or go home?
Sleep upstairs. I'm
Ooh.
very drunk. And Tyth is already asleep. And we know what happens when we try to wake up Tyth.
Do we want to sleep in the room next to him?
Obviously.
Alright.
That kid
Goes-
stinks.
Why is the door locked? What? The door is locked.
Oh, Myakar and Gelid maybe can sleep here.
We kicked on. Hey! Gelid, Myakar! Wake up! We want to use the room.
No.
So you hear like a scraping.
No, it's fine. Just go back to bed.
Door
She's
open.
gonna. No, they're already like halfway down the stairs. Well, there's rooms downstairs.
You get a glance and see an unfamiliar woman looking out.
Sorry about that. Just go back to bed.
As the door closes, it's not Myakar and Gelid, it's another guest staying
Yeah.
at the bar.
I forgot that people slept here.
Oh, well, we can leave the baby upstairs.
Yeah,
Hey,
sleeping.
big
We're
man.
sleeping in the room.
Not it if it poops.
You can't! This is not the...
This is how we've always done it.
My nose is so big and it's so much further from my finger.
Fine, I'll deal with the first one.
Okay.
Only because
As he
you
like
have an
quietly
excuse.
opens the door and is like just Big Red doing his worst and creeping in.
I cast silence.
Okay, it's like... And then nothing as he gets into bed, none of the creaking involved as you guys lay into bed. And you take Wednesday
Take
home.
Wednesday home. Alright.
Right.
I have a present for you.
Okay. If you don't, it's not a big deal.
Oh no, this was so much more work than I thought it would be. So, I feel like I'm getting worse at lockpicking, because I used to do it all the time and now I don't ever.
Right.
And I thought I would just practice on my own, but it's so boring
Right.
to like open a lock and then lock it again.
That makes sense. Eh?
So, I have a present for you and also an offer that you'll help motivate me.
Alright.
I'm gonna pull out of the next little box, just like the...
Just a mess of silk and
Yeah.
like the locks on it. I'm gonna need a little bit more.
So you put it on, and then I take it off you. But it's locked shut, so I have to open the lock. Eh? It's a good idea, right? Come on!
Sure, we could try it.
Yeah, like it'll be fun, why not?
Right. It's an odd sort of toy to bring to the bedroom, a lockpicking kit. But, we could try it once.
Yeah, and then other times. Let's do it.
Once, at least.
Fade to black.
She starts changing with like a nervous look on her face. How the fuck do I put this on with the lock?
Well, it's unlocked. Like I,
Well, no.
I unlocked them, so you put it on, and then you lock the lock, and then it'll stay. I think. I haven't tried it.
She's getting changed as we fade to black
Yeah.
to a couple sounds of. It's fucking cold.
I'm trying. God, it's so dark.
You know
I
what?
can't.
You know what? Roll me some thieves tools. Chat.
Is that you or your lockpicks?
It's a 25.
Okay. First one goes well.
28.
Okay, yeah, you get them both unlocked pretty quickly.
That's another 25.
Okay, yeah.
It's not like impressive. It's a little fumbly, but they do end up.
You don't need to
unlocked.
take so many breaks to fondle me.
Well,
A couple of locks clanking behind a door, and we fade to black. Mythic
Turns
Beast
to walks
is
by.
sex happening? Yes.
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 Yeah.
Sex is.
Long story
Sex is.
Who asked
He
that?
Mythic.
Oh yeah, Mythic.
Yeah. He
We
bought some
do-
lingerie and some high quality locks to like lock them closed on his girlfriend's body to
like a
lock pick
Houdini
in
fantasy.
to her lingerie. We'll fade to black there.
yeah.
All right.
Every thief's dream.
Yes, of course. Work, but in the bedroom.
Yeah.
Mythic's is LMAO.
So Barion's still working.
Okay, Barian working away. Then the next thing that will happen in the downtime will be your ring coming ready.
Okay, guys. It's
So
happening.
You would get in the mail. Actually, it'd probably be a letter to come pick up as he sets the ring out in front of you. To your specifications.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome.
Have I paid already?
I don't think you paid yet.
How much did I pay? It's like... I don't remember.
I would have had my ring sent to you as well.
I think it was
I'll pick up yours.
Yeah, I could look
But
at
yours
the
is in
video.
a week and a half.
And you bought 3 earrings and you bought the ring. It worked out to something like $5,000 or $4,000.
Yeah. I think you did pay. Yeah, you did, because you were getting the total the amount.
Thank you.
Welcome.
This is beautiful.
Thank you. I put a lot of work in. I put work into all of my craftsmanship.
I'll be back for Drae's in a week and a half.
Very well. Yes, you came in together, so I can trust you to pick it up for him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, send the letter to mine. He wants to keep it a surprise, so.
Very well.
Thank you.
And please do come back and let me know how everything goes with the ring. I'm wishing you the best of luck.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
It'll probably maybe go, great. Yeah. She's very
Well,
nervous.
I have tried to give you the firmest ground to stand on as he closes the box and hands you it with the ring.
Thank you. Oh, okay. Ooh,
Good luck!
She planned out a date with Big Red too, because he said 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So she planned it out.
Yeah.
And they're gonna go to a fight.
Okay.
first.
Okay. You guys go to the
They
Coliseum.
both enjoy just watching people get beat to a pulp.
Yeah. Hit them again!
Yeah!
The fight's over, dude. You want to go? We can make the fight go again. Guy in front of you.
They stay for a couple. They're
Yeah.
like, yeah.
You guys watch a couple of matches in the arena, and you guys get to one that's supposed to be like really like sword play. It's kind of like the highlight, and Big Red is like, "Go back to the punching."
Then they go to a bar. They drink a little bit, you know. And it's not a fancy one because she wants Big Red to be comfortable.
Yeah.
But it's a nice one.
I like this place. They have the big mugs. My
That's what I
sense.
thought.
Just does the TikTok one gulps thing? Or
Yeah. Yeah, literally.
And then
But it's like...
she ends it in her she ends it in like the woods or something. Where
Okay.
like they're both. She's like, let's fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hold on.
And like, they get a few hits in, and mid-fight she's gonna propose.
Okay, he's like punching,
Kick him in the nuts.
trying to hit you.
Propose.
You drop to a knee, like partway, and he.
Marry me?
What? Wait.
What's his fist up?
Wait. We are married. What do you mean?
Like, there's no ring on either of our fingers.
You need a ring?
I just.
I gave you the thing on the horns.
Yeah, is that what marriage is?
Of course. Wait, you didn't think we were married?
You had premarital babies.
I didn't know.
Bastards.
I don't know much about ogres.
Wait, this is the whole production you do? Like, give the ring and, like, whole date and thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what I saw in read in books.
Oh. Weird.
You don't have. It's fine. It's fine.
No, I like it! Not just because you'll be mad if I don't. Actually, that is a nice ring. What?
I got it custom made. You should read
Oh.
the engraving.
Wow. I just did right here.
Isn't it nice?
Yeah. Oh, it fits! Lucky.
Oh, I got it. You know that moment when I walked in naked? No, you probably don't remember. It was a lot.
That was a lot.
No, I'm usually good about remembering you naked. Yes.
Well, I wanted it to fit, so I.
Oh, the hands thing. Okay, this makes sense. It was okay. A little weird, but I get it. All right.
What?
Nothing. A very nice ring. Yes. Okay, we are married
Engaged.
now. And also, like,
I want
like
an
a year
actual
ago.
ceremony.
You do a ceremony? But we've been living
In
together
Volcano.
for like 2
I know,
years.
we've been living. But
And
I
have
like.
kid, and you have the horns thing.
But
What
I
do you
wanna-
need ceremony?
With horns
I
thing.
read in a book. It's cute. I get to like wear a nice dress, and like we get you a nice tuxedo or something, or whatever you want to put whatever you want.
Wait, I've got to wear some fancy suit?
You get to wear what you want.
Okay, alright.
And we have people over, and then we all get wasted after.
And we don't invite Drae.
Why would we need? He's my best man.
Yeah.
And you get to choose a best man, or
Okay, but I choose what he's wearing.
we can make we could choose outfits.
Okay, wedding! Great idea! You guys high five. Like a couple days later, you get like a Yaikzal and Big Red come. So, we wanted to invite you to our wedding.
Is this
Is
why you
this
got us
happening?
together here for this?
Yes.
Yes.
Just wait, I talked to Drae. Drae, we wanted you to be Yaikzal's best man.
You know what? I've been waiting for, all this hostility between us to sort of evaporate. And I'm really glad that that this is
Yeah,
brought
give
us
us
so
dress
close.
code.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you guys are invited too, yeah. Right? All of
of
these
course they
people.
are.
Yeah!
Lorelei, we're invited.
What the fuck? that's where the scene ends.
Oh, I love it so much.
So Ari,
Yes.
what do you need to curse him? And what are we cursing him with?
Well, I
And
mean,
how miserable will it be? I
have
want him
not-
to suffer and die.
Oh, I thought she did
Without
it
dying.
already.
I've not decided on what to curse him with yet. I'm still mulling it over.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, abandonment is
Like,
almost too broad.
well, we could do like everyone he ever cares about ends up leaving him. But the problem is he doesn't care about anyone and he doesn't have
Right.
anyone he loves. So
Right.
how about he falls in love with everyone he sees, but they never love him back? The elves did something like that, where you have to chop down all of your loved ones like trees. Barian was telling me about it.
Horrific.
What if he has to do that?
I don't think that's going to work.
Yeah,
well
that
in
hurts
this
other
city.
people. That's not fair.
Making him fall in love is not too difficult. The problem with curses is there has to be a way to break it, and usually, if you're planning to teach a lesson, them learning the lesson should be the key.
Well, it should be, but what if it wasn't? And instead he has to, I don't know, kill a dragon in single combat.
Suffer in
It
perpetuity.
has to be feasible.
Sure, it's totally feasible. The dragon could roll
Curse
nothing but
magic
natural
isn't
ones.
like wizard magic. It doesn't spring up from words and gestures. It is sustained and at a certain level approved.
By who?
Whoever's granting the power. Imagine, I'm Titania, Queen of the Fae.
Alright.
And you, young hag, want to curse someone. First, you need something to sustain that magic. So perhaps if you had a spell slot, you use it in perpetuity to sustain it. Well, Titania does that work for you instead if you can entice her to. Usually you offer something valuable to her, to hold it up. But if it's some ridiculousness that she thinks she's going to have to hold forever, she's never going to agree. Now, different sources of power have different sorts of requirements, but the rules stay fairly the same. So if we're doing something like that, then perhaps we have him fall in love with Yaikzal. Not in a Not in an inappropriate sort of way, but
Okay.
enough to get the empathy flowing and consider what he did.
Alright, then how would he break it?
Well, if she forgives him.
I want her to forgive him and for him to still suffer.
Alright, we'll throw that one out. I need to think more, darling.
Alright.
As, that's where that
Yeah.
conversation would come to an end.
What happens with our ruse?
He's currently dominated and he's just under orders to not leave town, but
Yeah.
otherwise act
Yeah.
as himself.
So, how long is he dominated for?
Unlimited.
Yeah.
Is permanent?
Yeah.
I don't believe
See,
so.
I think it might just be the 8 hours.
Yeah, pretty
no,
sure
I think
it's
it
8
goes
hours.
up longer than that. Dominate person, I'm pretty sure it goes...
If
Is this dominate monster or dominate person?
8th level or higher, the duration is 8 hours.
okay.
So it will be done by now.
Yeah, so if you actually want him to stay a few days, you're going to have to re-up this every 8 hours, which you will not be able to do because you have 1 9th level spell slot.
Well, it's 8 or 9.
Yeah, I have an 8 and a 9.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you
It
can
is
do
doable.
She still wouldn't be able to do it, though.
But
you have 16 hours.
as long as Artie is capable of cursing him without him needing to be around, then
Okay.
she doesn't really care.
Okay. Then he would leave town once
Because
it
she
was.
doesn't know about Yaikzal's plan at all.
What our plan would kick in before 3 days.
Yeah, that's true. So, I will have you roll me a d20 for Myakar and Gelid when they approach him.
Me?
Yeah, I can roll it if you want.
Yeah.
Alright.
More like garbage.
Alright.
You can't never roll good if you never roll. You miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Myakar and Gelid would approach you. So,
He didn't want to do it.
he's so.
Okay. What does he need?
He's interested,
Okay.
but wants to see some sincerity.
What?
We need help come up with some sort of job and payment for him, make it seem worth.
Okay, what kind of jobs do you guys do?
Well, we do mercenary things, not so thiefy. We were trying to hire him, get a certain valuable item from the market. He is nervous about this, wants to trial run something, see a sort of pull we have.
I have no idea.
It would be decent if he see we stand up to you.
Okay. Okay. We could do it in the market.
Alright. So, say
Yeah,
we...
I'm like walking along and you guys are showing him.
You have any friends we could have him rob? You be there, you confront
Jessica.
him, we make big show.
I know someone.
Okay. We say we want a certain item from them. You show up to defend your friend, you happen to be passing by. We show up, wave letter around, and things go swimmingly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll go to Jessica and give her the plan.
Okay, you go. I love it.
I thought you would.
Alright. Let's see, dress.
You could dress as you normally do.
Yeah, I guess.
Because if he ever runs into you again and you're dressed a lot different, then it's kind of a...
Alright, fine. Okay. What do I get to have on me that he's trying to steal?
What do I got? I got so many things.
Please. Alabaster ring.
I have an alabaster ring.
Alright, what's it do?
No idea. But it's a cool ring. It
Alright.
can be like on your hand and yeah, so like...
Sure. Alright, sure. Does it fit me?
Try it.
No, it does not. But I could, yeah, she, like, loops it through something and, like, ties it around her neck. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then that probably shouldn't be that good. All right.
Great. Oh, so you walk ahead of me. Like a lot. Like I'm not near you.
Yeah,
And
he
then
shouldn't
I
be able to see you, right?
Yeah, and then
Okay.
I see you get robbed and I commit.
Okay. As we cut to the market, like a day later, with you following her, I need you to make me a stealth check.
Can I do passive out of trace?
You may.
So that's a plus 1.
Plus
Ah.
10.
So that's a... Okay. So I have a plus 21.
How?
Passive of trace.
Natural 20!
Because if she disappears, Arbitrary can't even find her.
As you find
Wait,
yourself...
that's
51
a... I think it's a 41.
plus
Oh,
10. Or
Plus
Yeah,
20.
20
no.
plus 21 would be a 41.
41. Never mind.
41.
Plus it's not
Sheesh.
20. As you find yourself in the Mar, the different streamers kind of running from the stalls, people moving around, and you're wearing a long cloak. As you blend easily into a crowd of passerbys, you see, oblivious to you, your father walking about, and he's been delivered instructions to look for. So you see him scanning, and you just kind of duck behind a stall, count a few moments in your head before you step back out, and you can see him now following after Jessica, who's walking along, looking about. She's got a kind of imperious air to her, but she's not putting too much on. She's playing mostly herself. She's looking through, but like big like hip turns so that people can see the necklace from whatever angle they might be at. And you see him like cut around a stall and get ahead of her and then start approaching, and you cut into a crowd that's like looking at something in a stall, and you're just glancing under your hood, and you can see underneath the streamers a couple of people between you and him as he walks up and pretends to get hit by something and bumps full into Jessica, and oh, very sorry, very pulls her to her feet. So sorry. I will compensate you. He pulls out a purse and she, oh my god, what the fuck? There wasn't even anything there. What are you doing? Sorry. And pushes like a purse in her hand. She's like, fucking watch it. Keeps walking. And then you see him behind her just kind of drop the necklace from the chain and look at it and wrap it up in his hands.
I don't... What's a cue? Like...
He's got the necklace. You've seen him steal it. This is your moment to step out.
Did you just... steal something from my friend? And she's like...
Why are you here?
That's her ring necklace.
You set me up. I see how it
What?
is. All right.
No.
Fine. What are you going to do then?
Turn you in. You just robbed her.
Okay. Here. I will leave it for you. You can choose me or the next. As he's going to throw it, you hear, no need to worry. As Gelid steps in, and you can see her eyeing you with like a, where the fuck were you? We couldn't find you. Look. No need to worry.
You guys are involved.
Of course.
Oh, really?
I heard you had some trouble with our friend here. We thought, for old time's sake, you give up your grudge.
Because...
He's like ready to throw the ring and is looking at Myakar, who is like standing, arms crossed.
I
behind
don't
him.
know what your problem is with me. Like, what did I do?
We have no problem. No
This is
problem whatsoever. If you truly feel you've been wronged, why don't you take it up with our friend Kurdan? She holds up the letter with the seal.
Can I act like... Oop.
Oh, shit.
Make me a deception check.
Kurdan. Kurdan, that's a name.
Hey, channel points. Hey, channel points.
just taking this moment of break to give anybody an
Oh,
opportunity.
man.
Gelid,
You know,
roll
rolling a d20
decent.
can be pretty crazy.
It's a natural 19.
Ooh.
So that's a 26.
As you pull back, but act like you're trying to like catch yourself from doing it,
Yeah.
and Gelid just breaks out into a big grin. See, all friends here.
Yeah.
And he bumped into your friend. So sorry, but he compensated, you not see?
Of course.
Of course.
Friends.
Oh! You almost lost your ring, friend. Let me put it back on for you. And puts it around his neck. And, well, see you, Yaikzal.
It's just gonna go hook arms with Jessica. Bye. They'll walk off quicker.
As Jessica's like, he took my fucking ring.
It's here. He's got it.
As you pull her off, and Myakar takes him away.
So I think that went well.
Operation
Yeah, he fucking bumped into me hard. Not cool.
Yeah,
Your
not
dad's
cool.
a dick.
Right? That's why we're trying to fuck them over.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I think that worked.
Alright, well, glad I could help.
It shall hunt her 10 gold.
Baby, you don't need to pay me.
You did a good job.
Uh-huh.
I want to.
Okay. She takes the gold.
If I did that job and didn't get paid, I'd be pissed.
I mean, I just thought I was kind of doing something fun for a friend, but, like, I'm worth 10 gold, so yeah.
A lot more.
Thanks.
You want me to walk you back?
Duh. Also, while we were walking, okay, I did actually, as she pulls you over to a stall and is, like, going over scarfs with you.
They definitely go shopping.
Yeah, you guys hit a couple places, and she's like,
Yeah.
you really should, like, not set things in here if you don't want to shop, so you did this to yourself, so I'm not sorry.
That's how they spend the rest of their day.
Okay.
Until she goes back.
Okay. So, Myakar and Gelid do reel in your father to this plan of yours as he begins to run jobs for them, stealing certain things from the Mar from not too important people.
Yeah. Because they know that this shouldn't be like anything.
Yeah. Nothing that is going to get anybody into too much hot water, but enough to keep him working and feel safe in the city.
It worked.
All right.
As, okay.
One thing Lorelei wants to do.
Let me know.
Alright. You would get a sending. Hi. You wouldn't mind stopping by my school? I know you're busy, but...
Big Red's busy, so can I bring Tyth? I'm currently on parenting duty. Because he said he needed a day off. That's how it ends.
No. How many words?
Tyth is frowning at you because he can't hear you talking back to him.
Another sending. Yeah, that's fine. Just bring your sword.
See you soon.
So you show up with Tyth on your hip.
Sorry, he wanted to walk. And
Well, hi.
How about?
Oh, really? Wow.
she looks exhausted. Yes.
All day, huh?
Yeah.
Alright. If you'd step into my office.
Ooh, so fancy. I'll go in.
Tyth is looking around curiously and starts, like, reaching for
So
things.
I was thinking, I don't have that. If I don't,
I give him like a little bear that I brought him. And I set him up with something.
Chewing on the ear.
He's like
Yeah.
on my lap.
She moves like the heavy metal thing, like away from the edge that he was just like, oh. So I was thinking, Tunir taught me some stuff. I have a way to learn more about your sword.
Oh.
Which I think, like, why not, right? Maybe it has capabilities that we don't know about.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I actually, like, literally know nothing about it other than that it doesn't like me doing things.
Yeah, exactly. And while that's totally not concerning and not worried at all, I think we should look.
It's like the closest thing I've ever had to a parent.
Totally healthy. Let's look at the sword.
Alright.
I'm gonna cast Legends Lore on it.
Okay. Legend lore on the sword.
I see a giant snake.
You now have to wear wood over your eyes for all of eternity.
God, Lorelei looks so sick.
Somebody
Every
literally
cleric runs a
accidentally
Only
peered
has an eye.
into one of the, like, hidden secrets of the universe with legend lore once, so the thing they're describing did happen. They saw something they should not have. Okay, name or describe a person, place, or object. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of the significant lore about the thing you named. The lore might consist of current tales, forgotten stories, or even secret lore that has never been widely known. If the thing you named isn't of legendary importance, you gain no information.
Fucking hell. Look, your sword's just like a
You
lame.
gain no interest.
Yeah.
You didn't know but I was a common item.
Yeah, the guy was just insane.
Yeah.
This weapon is not really intended to be a weapon. This is from the arrival of dragons, which is very long before recorded history at this point. And it was used to awaken draconic blood in half-dragons and turn them into more than half-dragons. Bring out the dragon and make them closer to true dragons. There used to be many of these weapons, but this is the last remaining. As the when the god of the dragons fell and that started to splinter, this was lost somewhere in the shuffle of the people fighting against them. And it has sat for a long time in the dark, as the amount of half-dragons who might even be able to wield it has dwindled, and it has no chance to connect with any of them. It has grown beyond just a catalyst into something that over time has come to think and feel and yearns for its duty once again.
Oh my god, it's like that game that you played where you get to be the magic item as it gets passed down.
I wonder which one he played as. That one time he told us he played as a magic item.
Alright, let's stop climbing on the fourth wall.
Okay.
It's not this one.
Well, should have been. That was pretty cool. It sounds like a fun time. Except for like the 3 hours sitting around in the middle.
For those who are curious, whatever they're talking about, there is a lovely game called Artifact. It's a solo game. You sit down and just play through a magic item through its different wielders and stuff. Very fun. Highly suggested for lore making. As this is what you would learn about her sword.
So, blah, 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 blah.
He's
Right.
trying to talk, but
Yeah.
So do you remember Drae's armor that made him kind of crazy? Like,
Yeah.
it made him very defensive and like paranoid.
Mm-hmm.
So this sword is from like old dragon times,
Cool.
and it amplifies the dragon side of you.
Cool.
So it doesn't seem to be like evil, but it does, dragons are sometimes a little selfish and can be kind of hard to work with.
So it's like letting me embrace my heritage.
Yeah, just be aware, right? Like that might be influencing you.
Thank you.
Yeah, like, for example, you have a diamond of mine.
Do you want it?
No, I have others, but just
I'm like, I can get more now.
that
I'm
make
in town.
that makes sense, right? Like why you needed it so badly.
Didn't I want it before I had the sword?
Yeah, but
I only awaken what's already there.
What?
You said
I was talking
you made a
to
little.
Drae.
All right.
I was talking to
He's reaching, like leaning for the metal thing again.
I pull out like we have like little candy or whatever. I give him one.
He takes it, and, like throws it, and is reaching for the metal
Yeah,
thing again.
he's like his dad, and
He doesn't like candy.
no.
How do you survive?
Huh?
How do you survive?
Uh,
Candy's all I have
I got
whenever I
to
have to
move
watch
him.
kids.
he my hand.
Mama!
Ah! Ah!
So he's pointing at the thing.
Ah! No! Turns him around. Mama!
Mama!
You want it?
He's like leaning backwards on your head.
Sorry, Lorelei. 'Cause I grabbed it. Like, you can have it back after. He gets bored of things very quickly. Hey, this gives us time to hang out.
Chewing on the edge of it.
Alright, you better not melt that.
That's not a promise. We can fix it.
Yep.
Big Red can mold it back. If it gets, we'll just keep him happy. He won't burn it if he's happy.
Yeah.
Happy?
So yeah, there you
Thank
go.
you. Well, him
No-
playing with this
No
gives us
secret
time.
powers, but
It gives us time to hang out.
Yeah.
It's been a long time.
So how's it going with your dad and stuff?
So we started a ruse. or we're gonna try to make him stay in the city because we want to make him feel important.
Okay.
And then once he does, we're gonna rip it all from underneath him.
He deserves it.
Exactly.
He deserves it.
And it's been working excellently.
Clunk, as the thing hits the floor.
That's probably on Yaikzal's. Have you seen he's dropped?
Alright, that's sweet. I'm just gonna healing, like, cure wounds and then grab it.
Okay, as you take Tyth out from the temple with him having said his first word.
Mama.
Mama.
Very
Mama.
cute. She's like,
So where do we
She-
move to?
she like reacted in the place when it happened. But now that she's like not around people, she's like, ah. Like she's actually
You're
cute.
like freaking out of the Yes.
So good, so good.
Just happy baby. Alright. As the next item that'll be coming up at so a note of an interesting thing around Barian's tower. As Barian, you have had a new kind of resident around the outside of your tower. A sweet shop has started setting up like its shop outside regularly, especially on the days that you let people come and learn from your students outside.
Wednesdays and Sundays.
Yeah, has come and started setting up, and there's just like a friendly older man with kind of wiry white hair who sits beside it, grinning, and is, I hope you don't mind too much of setting up here.
No, that's fine. If it brings people in, then sure.
Oh, right. Well, thank you. Oh, Barian?
Yes.
I made you this. He pulls up. He's got a like a caramel cookie almost that's like spelling out Barian. And
Oh,
if you were going to let me set up here, I thought some goodwill.
thank you.
Welcome.
All right. It's a caramel cookie.
Oh, it's mostly caramel.
All right. Well, thank you.
Welcome.
I'll take a bite in front of them and.
It's good. It's like you've had better candy, but it's passable.
Well, thank you very much. Obviously, like, don't be pulling people away from the other stalls, but
Of course,
you know,
no. They
welcome
can
to
come
set
to
up
me.
here, and yeah.
Thank you.
What's your name?
Oh, Johnson.
Johnson. All right. Well, I'm Barian, and I'm sure you'll get to know the guards as they come through the rotation. But
Oh, I'll have to bring some extra sweets for them next time. You don't
no
mind if
worries,
I
I'll
come
let
more
Wednesday know
regularly?
You're gonna be here.
Sure, thank you.
Sounds good. Let me know if you need anything.
Well, of course. I shouldn't, but
So Barian would be with Barian too, like helping people out front and all that kind of thing.
all right, you guys are getting up. I think we're gonna end there for the evening. No cliff.
Question.
Yes.
So, they brought up a good point. He's 2 and he just talked.
Yeah.
Is that regular? Ogres. We'll blame it on
I
ogres.
mean, and there are babies that take longer and babies that take shorter. So
That's true.
it's taken him a little over 2 years to start talking.
Yeah, don't worry, he was loud. This is a loud baby.
He's been a loud baby, yeah.
Yeah. It says like 12 to 18 months for mama and dad.
Yeah.
I
So
like
he's late.
cat. But he's an ogre.
They're not the smartest race. Yondu says, "Good night, adventurers. Been listening as much as possible while dealing with work and personal chaos, but love you all. Get some rest, friends. Thank you, Yondu. It is so lovely to have you around. Boys, hydrate
Hey,
from Yondu.
hey, Yondu.
Thank you.
Message me
Runa
when you
juice from Yondu.
I don't have anything.
Yondu, message me when you play Overwatch, you meanie.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Yondu.
I keep seeing you tweet like, hey, I had the most fun time ever playing Overwatch.
And Yondu, we're trying to get some
God.
people together to play Overwatch on our Discord.
Yeah, we're thinking of doing a 66. If you have any friends who are interested, we haven't put a date to it yet, but that's coming in the near future.
And we met some other people who work for Blizzard and have like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Well, he was around. He was there when we did Casters and Castles.
Oh, Yondu was. Okay,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, I get it, Yondu. I'm friend number
I'll do
7.
the closing.
Can you refund Yondu's juice, please?
Yeah, I have
So
Can't cycle you in if we don't have space, but yeah.
So for anyone that's left, just a quick notes because we didn't do it at the end. We do this every Wednesday from 6 to 10 Mountain Standard Time. We're doing downtime
Quick
right
note
now.
on that: we will not be doing it next week. I will be in BC,
Oh yeah, so
so
nothing
we will
next
miss
week.
next Wednesday.
But we do this every Wednesday typically, except for next week. But and then we also have on Mondays, me and Alex do a stream where we do stuff. Usually we play some games,
or we do D&D character builds, or we do like reviews of the Unearthed Arcana, like we just did for D&D 1. So if you guys want to come check out Mondays and Wednesdays, we'll be here doing that.
Man, making characters
and,
is so fun.
yeah.
Like,
And one thing as well, we're trying to grow our Discord and get more people in there. So if you want to come play Overwatch, if you want to come hang out, if you want to come and go into our channel and like get the character builds we make, come check it out, come hang out. We do all kinds of stuff there, and yeah.
Runa has her hand up.
We do.
Do you have an announcement?
You done? Dan's not done.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I'm just gonna say thanks for coming, thanks for watching. We appreciate you guys.
I'm replacing next Wednesday with art,
Oh, okay.
so that people still come on
Yeah.
Wednesday.
So we'll be doing an art stream next Wednesday.
Only I will.
Yeah, it'll be Runa doing some art next Wednesday. Will be fun. Be around.
Yeah.
Sadly, if I have service, I'll
I
try to
don't
show
know
up.
how to run Discord and stream.
Okay.
There's-
Mythic says, I missed
would-
it? Question mark. And Yondu said, Runa, I'm still mad at you. Hope you enjoyed your water, bestie.
Hey, Yondu, I'm still mad at you. I hope you suffer.
Yondu said, oh, Runa's doing art next week. Skip. All right, on that friendly note.
I know who I'm not friending on Discord anymore.
Right?
Wow.
We'll have to change his nickname in the server. No, I'm just kidding.
No,
All right,
I
everybody.
am.
We'll run
He
a
started a
quick
war.
1-minute ad break.
And then we're gonna raid somebody.
And then we're going to raid somebody. So stick around for both of those. Thank you so much for joining us. And that is us signing off.
Fuck you!